Hello!
Hello! Welcome back to Noctuary.
Welcome.
Hello!
Yeah, we were talking while I was getting set up about the start screen, and how she didn't notice that the little snow globe has a little fancy Annalena on it. Or in
It's
it,
even more of a
rather.
close-up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're fighting dark critters, look.
Yeah.
They're so cute. Music. Let's go.
And then it'll even play through the
Why is the bow like a butterfly?
I don't know, actually.
They had to go through the effort to animate it. They're just like, why not? Be neat. I don't know.
They're like, fuck it. Here we go.
Why is Lumina a bunny in the pic? I was wondering about that too.
A Banui.
Yeah, on the right. And the photos.
Yeah, there's
Ooh,
also all the CGs. All the backgrounds.
There's many we have not unlocked yet.
There's a lot of places we haven't been yet. And then these are... This
Mysteries.
is... more specifically, when you beat the game, you get some extra art here.
Oh.
So this is not
Got it.
in-game art, it is just extra art. Yeah, you get to see, like, all that you can see the gays.
Yep.
Or her.
Mildia.
Oh, it's a set, too. Well, this one isn't a set, but...
Oh yeah, the other... When I was, like, in the hotel, I ended up, loading up the house in Fata Morgana, and I realized I had never really gone through all the CGs and stuff before. And yeah, some of them were in sets because of different, like, changing expressions and things like that.
Yeah. Behold.
The spicy food.
The spicy food. Look at Alina. Look at her expression.
She's not happy.
She is going to die.
Yes.
And here's Bonfire.
Yep.
She's one of the oldest people in existence. Me presented with a regular McChicken. And then there's some videos, which we have none of.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why the moon is a Banui. I mean, aside from, you know, Moon Banui.
Japan and stuff, yeah. Just because it'd be cute. What's on the left, though? Is that like the forest? And the Illuminator's born in the forest or something? Like symbolic?
I don't actually know.
Yeah, the only one that's super obvious is the one in the middle is like obviously Mildia.
It's Mildia. There she is. It's her.
It's Mildia.
So, last time,
On
Lumina
Dragon
crashed
Ball
the game.
Z. Yes.
We had a very interesting... It's a media voice. It's Mildia. Yeah. We had a very interesting conversation between Lumina and the Sage about various things. She said a bunch of cryptic stuff. Said that the sage was already dead. Asked about Brida's partner who died.
Right, and
then
it
said
seems
farewell.
like people's memories might have been a little effed up.
And
like,
then said
apparently,
farewell and the game crashed.
Yes. And then, like, it feels like nobody but Fancia seems to think that Tenia and Mildia were partners.
Yeah.
Which is a little weird. So maybe there's some memory or time stuff going on.
Yep. So now we have a side quest with Kita. Spear begonia is recorded as a very dangerous plant in the Elixirland Plants Handbook. It has a thick stem with scattered flower clusters and leaves of various sizes, and an overall rusty pale red color that creates a frighteningly peculiar appearance. Spear begonia's leaves are tipped with a number of large, intertwining thorns, which cut creatures who dare to approach it.
Drug plant is also spooky.
Choo Choo Begonia. The Illuminators yearn for the mines. We will be going into the mines soon. And you know what that means.
It's
Do
your
you know
favorite
what that means?
character.
Guardia Heart is gonna be there, baby!
Yeah.
Yeah!
You wouldn't think boats and mines have much in common, and yet...
They don't. The only thing they have in common is that she is there.
Yes.
Fancia walked into the noisy lobby of Starshard Beacon, and then for the second time was pulled by someone's hand. Come with me.
Always begin with the same line.
There's no point in changing that.
Anyway, it's just another assignment, right?
Kira looks like she belongs in Umineko. You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
to
can
an
see
extent. Just take off her headband that lights up, and she would
could
just
be a
like
Nishinomiya. Why not?
No, she'd
or a
be
little
more
witch.
like she'd be like a side witch.
A side witch.
Yeah, like
a side bitch, but witch.
Yeah, like just in the duel between in the game against Burn Castle, she just calls in another witch, and then it's just Kira.
Burncastle's buddy.
She also speaks fairly straightforward and plainly, so it would make sense that Burncastle would know her.
Yeah.
That's right. There's something I need your help with.
What happened to those Illuminators who were addicted to Spear B last time?
She's not Lambda Delta, she's Iota Gamma. They're trying to quit under the doctor's guidance. It takes a little willpower and stamina, but I'm sure they can do it.
Oh my god, rehab for Illuminators.
Wait a minute, Spirit Begonia is just painful tobacco. Painful
I guess.
tobacco.
Oh god, chewing tobacco with thorns? Like, no thank you.
Feel when I'm addicted to weed.
I see. That's great news.
When defending against dark critters, I hope they'll become normal again and assist us.
Yeah, we need Illuminators right now. So, any more problematic Illuminators this time? Will they get hashtag cancelled?
There's a strange rumor spreading around There's a strange rumor spreading among the Illuminators who've been out fighting recently. Mysterious Illuminator who suddenly showed up in battle. Comes without a shadow, left without a trace, only to kill dark critters. The LIB, Illuminator in Black.
MIB? The Luminator? In black? What's that?
A term used by ancient Illuminators for those who are particularly fond of solving problems by force. It's Alina.
That's hilarious.
It's Alina.
Ha! That probably means that someone has recently appeared near Star Shard Beacon to help Illuminators fight dark critters?
She never left her name or asked for any reward. That's what the memory wipe flashlight is. It's an Illumiarm.
Oh shit! Oh my god. Isn't that a good thing? Since she's willing to help Illuminators anonymously, just let her do it.
It's not safe from the Beacon's perspective. The ones who protect the Illuminators should be the Arbor Rangers.
But I think what you're trying to say here is Illuminator's protector has to be an Arbor Ranger. Fancia learns about vigilantes.
Kira seemed to be looking at Fancia, but also looking at something very far away. She did not answer the question directly.
So she's a drug dealer and a vigilante? Damn.
If an Illuminator acted privately without taking orders, it would likely result in unintended consequences. Her intentions are good, but she has to make herself known. If one wants to fight a Dark Critter, it would only be under the leadership of an Arbor Ranger.
This is literally like My Hero Academia vigilantes.
Otherwise, another light pollution might come into being.
Ha! We're gonna get Batman. I don't think it's that serious.
Can't take any chances. So we need to find her out before more Illuminators become dependent on her.
What do you want me to do?
You go
find me photos of Spider-Man!
Get me pictures of Spider-Man! Oh man, I was remembering how, I don't remember if I said this out loud to people, but I remember there was people talking about how they didn't know how to pronounce the word libel.
Libel?
And in my mind, I was like, my introduction to the word libel was from that one scene in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, where Peter Parker's like, you can't say that, that's slander. It is not! Slander is spoken. In print, it's libel. And I've, like, that has always been in my head, like, that's how I know how to pronounce that word. J. Jonah Jameson taught me that word.
Thank you, J. Jonah Jameson. I have so many instances of words, like, where I learn them like that. Beck and Ace Attorney, yeah. Labeled Bruce Wayne in huge-ass letters. That's... oh my god, that's funny. This kind of embarrassing thing again.
Oh, I don't think I posted mine. Yeah, you go wander around the wilderness alone, attract some dark critters on you, and see if you can fish out that Illuminator.
This kind of embarrassing thing again.
I'll be watching from somewhere nearby. Don't worry, it's daytime, so it's not dangerous.
I'm not afraid of the danger. I am the danger.
She is the danger.
I just think that we should go have a talk with her.
She's actually one of the most powerful Illuminators of all time.
She just doesn't know it yet?
It's because she's a player character, and therefore every fight that she's in, she has to win, because I'm controlling her.
That is true. That is true. Oh no, I hope Lumi Batman comes and saves me.
Yeah.
Promise me, Kira. Don't take her out on the first chance, alright?
I promise.
She agreed without hesitation. It's almost like she is the Batman who's like, I won't kill myself automatically.
Do they know about bats? We know they don't know men. I don't know if they know about bats.
Fancy a dream! A weak and helpless illuminator!
Vancia did her best to act like someone who needed to be rescued.
Am I overdoing it? No way! How can I doubt my acting talent?
Vancia very deliberately tripped over a branch and fell to the ground. Oh no, you got cut off. Hang on.
Eerie moment.
Alright, try that again.
Hello?
Oh, right. It's not clicking through because I tabbed out. Vancia looked at the hidden Kira in the distance. Red light.
Huh?
Is that a warning or what?
At that moment, several dark critters suddenly scurried out from the shadows of the forest.
Can easily defeat them, but...
Oh no, your screaming is getting cut off. You're
No.
too powerful.
Let me try it again.
Discord is losing you. It might be my end on Discord. Hang on. I'm gonna try. There we go. Why are you cutting? Alright, I'm gonna restart the call real quick. Hang on.
It's always like this, I don't know why.
Be right back. One. Okie dokie.
It was hilarious how I just disappeared.
Pew! Alright.
I try it again.
Yeah. There we go. Vancia let out the most miserable scream of her life. Even the dark critters were shocked by Vancia's sound waves.
This is awkward.
At that moment, an illuminator dressed as an Arbor Ranger sentry guard suddenly jumped out.
Don't be afraid. Watch me defeat these dark critters. Ha!
The dark critters were easily driven away.
Are you all right?
Yeah, they're called air horns. You didn't know?
I'm good, thanks to you. That's what it sounded like when it died.
May I know your name?
Huh?
Kira used her lightning quick dash again, coming to the strange illuminator in a flash.
Huh?
Wait, it's you? We were both sentries at the northern outpost at the time. Do you still remember?
It's me! Kira, you scared me! Is she a former Arbor Ranger?
She's a retired sentry guard, no longer on duty. So, miss, you were sneaking around here to help everyone.
I felt inspired when I heard about an illuminator that helps others, so I wanted to come and do the same thing. I didn't realize you were looking for her.
Yeah, but turns out that you're a copycat. Even though it's daytime, it's not safe out here in the forest. Let me take you back.
Don't look down on me. I've retired, yes, but I'm still a good fighter.
Alright, let's go back and talk.
Whew, looks like the real illuminator isn't that easy to find. Let's hope she's never found by Kira. She's like, yes. I love
Fancy and
Batman.
Kira escorted the retired illuminator away.
I see a little doggy named Missile pop up on my screen. Keika's Coolio is playing Stardew Valley.
A few moments later.
I heard a cry for help. Oh, dun dun dun! She's the Luminator? Looks like it's over already. Fine. I shall go ahead and finish off these dark critters. Wait, I thought you were on their side. What? I am so confused. Be sure to protect Star Shard Beacon. Let her feel peace and happiness. What the fuck? She's so mysterious.
Who is this girl? What's this one? When the character dashes... That's alright.
Flying knives.
Alright.
Star crystals.
Double check how much space I've got. Not enough. Alright. Go to the perk page.
You mean like crystal stars from Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door coming to Nintendo Switch next month?
Star Shard Beacon is a bit chaotic. Alina, Lumina, and I had to try helping maintain its order as much as we could. Must be because I was so tired that I'd become less like myself. Luckily, reinforcements from the beacons gradually arrived at Star Shard, and Mildia was among them. I finally saw Mildia again! Genia also came along with the reinforcement team. Although the situation is grim, seeing them still made me happy. The defense battle of Star Shard Beacon is in full swing, and I have to do what I can to help the seniors.
A bit tense there in the main story.
Things are getting a little bit tense. But, for now... Today, Fancy and Alina are headed to the meeting hall of Star Shard Beacon after they've been informed to take on a mission. At the center of defensive affairs.
Greetings. We're Arbor Rangers from Rosecrown. Is there a mission for us?
Let me see... Oh, that. Collect plant fertilizers in the wild. Danger level low. Oh, I'm sorry. I got the wrong paper. This one.
Alina was about to be like, no!
Head out to clear the Dark Critter Tide and locate the source. Danger level... Dante must die. Oh, forgive me. Wrong again.
Wasn't that a difficulty in one Devil May Cry game?
That is the final difficulty in every Devil May Cry game. It's a,
in everyone.
It's the bonus difficulty. The actual main final difficulty is Devil May Cry, I think. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
But Dante Must Die is a funky mode it's the hardest difficulty for the enemy's move sets, but everything dies in one hit.
Oh,
except for maybe
funny.
bosses. I don't remember if bosses die.
Does Dante also die in one hit?
Dante also dies in one hit. Hey, focus, sis.
Alina, bear with them. They must be working overtime.
I'm really sorry. Management here is kind of messy. It's been days since we've rested.
You're the pillar of the beacon now, keeping things running. You should take some rest. You can't fall apart here.
Okay, I'll suggest that to the higher-ups. Now, this is your mission note.
Talkie?
And the items you'll need to carry it out.
Let me see.
What is it for?
Have you ever heard of the name Scarlet Stone? Huh?
Oh? Vancia, Alina, and several other Arbor Rangers arrive at the eastern mine of Starshard Beacon.
So I'm here once again. Didn't see that coming.
Did you come here to pick up Mildy and Genia?
Yes, according to our calculations on dark critter activities, this is a relatively safe route to travel.
But down there inside the mine, it must be dangerous.
Worry not, we have a relatable guide here. There she is!
There she is!
Right, Miss Hart?
Well, I guess so. Standing next to Fancy Alina, Guardia, who's assigned to be their guide this time, lowers her head silently.
Come on, Guardia, give us a clear answer. We're counting on you to complete this mission.
But to be honest, I didn't expect you to come back. I was preparing to fix the boat back in the main beacon, but they summoned me here.
Kira has been thinking about you all this time. We thought she was referring to someone else back then.
No. How many other people do you think existed in the mines and then decided to become sailors? How many people do you know that are sailors?
This is true.
In general.
Oh, that's
Kira. If it wasn't for her request, I wouldn't have come. Mines, mines, mines. I had enough of them. So crowdy, so squeezy. So, is that the reason why you love the sea? 'Cause it's very open? Yeah, it makes me feel safe. I love the sea too, but what can we do? We're going down there to search for... What was it again?
the Starlit Stone. Wait, was it Starlit or Scarlet before?
It's Starlit, with a T.
Oh, whoopsie. Starlit Stone. Here's the thing.
Suddenly a picture of the Thing from the Fantastic Four shows up.
Here's the thing. There was a defensive weapon designed by Madame Knox's station nearby when this beacon was built, which can be used against the tide. It's called the Star Shard Cannon, and we knew of its existence from a young age.
Are you talking about the legendary non-luminous sage?
Wait, she doesn't glow?
Noxastasia does not glow.
Why the hell not?
We
She's
don't
just
know.
a human? A human is in this game?
Madame Intimia once mentioned that she retired many years ago and no one knows her whereabouts.
That's right. Yes, legend has it that she can't emit light by nature. But as one of the ancient sages who's still with us, She provided us with many ancient technologies. The Illumi arms in our hands are her creation. But if the cannon is really that powerful, why didn't Starshard Beacon use it before? The main beacon issued a ban on it.
The weapon is said to be too destructive and would draw the attention of dark critters from a great distance away. The consequences outweigh the benefits.
Only a small bunch of radical illuminators proposed to use it to conduct an experiment, but Madame Spectrica didn't approve. If we're going to use such a dangerous weapon, that must mean we're out of options.
I can't believe we've already reached the Godzilla threshold.
I
I love that that's a term.
I didn't
love
know
that.
that. I can see it.
Yeah, the Godzilla threshold is where things are so bad that summoning Godzilla would not make things worse.
Oh, because of Godzilla versus various monsters?
Yeah, so like, the idea being that like, if you were to summon Godzilla to deal with like, I don't know, some like, let's say like, the island is being attacked by like, some pirates, and you could somehow summon Godzilla to fight off the pirates. Godzilla would destroy more of the city than the pirates would.
Yeah, yeah. I see. Anyway, the cannon requires a specific kind of energy to be activated. Namely, the blue crystals called starlit stones in the mine.
That's the reason we'd like you to show us the way, Guardia. Let me be clear. I'm not going down there.
Sure, just use this darky-talkie. What? That's so... Just use this darky-talkie to tell us which direction it takes. So they did invent walkie-talkies.
Indeed. You can't say that.
I was saying. Are you okay, Dan?
I'm sorry. The reaction of you can't say that to Darky Talkie.
Got you?
It got me.
You're dying. Are you okay? Don't die.
Fancia takes out a small device from her pocket. What's that?
It's a close-range communication device developed by the main beacon workshop, a prototype. The idea is to use the variations in the purity gradient of darkness for communication.
But what is purity gradient?
I did read papers related to it in the library. To put it simply, it can transmit signals from a bright spot to darker spots. As long as the purity of darkness is stable, the signal can bypass any obstacles. Light instead of radio waves, I guess? I don't know.
Yep. It's basically
That makes it perfect for this mission.
the idea basically. It's just basically like, if imagine if
Goddamn.
God in 4K.
We're gonna get banned by Twitch, Rowan. No, I'm just kidding.
Hello, Nero. Can we communicate through the air with this? If only we had something convenient like this back then. Well, now you just wait here at the entrance and tell us where to go with this little gadget.
Oh, and stay on guard to watch out for dark critters, if you may.
A guide, huh? That's something I'm quite familiar with. I directed others who worked in the mines in the old days. Always tried my best, but there were still many illuminators who got lost. So many of them. We won't! Or we could just drill a hole through the mountain to get out.
Alina!
Alina just be like, I can violence my way through anything.
He's like, nutty putty, just drill your way out, stupid. We will have each other's back, rest assured.
Bossing
Say solution. The drill.
The drill.
Relax, Guardia. We've been there before.
I'll try my best.
We'll give it our best shot as well.
Now I really want to see the fireworks show with the Star Shard cannon blasting these creeps.
It'll definitely be stunning.
It will definitely be stunning. We've arrived.
Ah.
Everything looks like... Wait, there's an intact camp outside the mine? Yes, but for safety reasons it was abandoned long ago.
Camp Revenant's Toll?
Makes sense. Didn't look like anyone was there. I suggest you enter in groups. It's been a very long time since anyone last entered the cave. We need to send a vanguard team to investigate the situation to assure the efficiency of the second team's work.
No problem. We got this. Our code name is Star Shard, and you, Rose Crown.
But...
We're seniors, after all, and have been down to the mines before. We're more suited for this job.
Alright, that makes sense.
Please keep in touch with us.
What are you... Nero?
You
want a treat? Alright. He's looking up, he wants a greenie.
Oh.
I grabbed the greenie and he immediately ran over. Nero, you don't need to be so aggressive.
Yep.
You will get your greenies. Look, I'm pointing it down. See, you wasted all of that energy coming up so that you could get the greenies and you didn't need to.
It's the predator instinct.
Push this farther out so I can't see it from the ground. There we go. Alright. One more thing. We'll leave you to guard the cave entrance. If there are any issues, you know how to reach us.
Roger.
The sentries wave at them and casually step into the cave, disappearing. That is.
Hey.
And yet somehow you know Shannon will be blamed.
Hashtag blame Shannon.
Hashtag blame Shannon. How are you doing, B? Hope
Oh yeah, I'm fancia, right?
You are fancia.
Miss Hart, how long should we wait before entering?
Wait until they send a message back. If they're not messaging us, we'd better go get reinforcement from the beacon.
Can they really send more helping hands to assist us?
It's good that you're doing good. How are we doing? I'm doing great. I've been... Nero, if I see you jump up there, you're going into timeout.
I just got back from a wedding this last weekend. Just got back, a few hours ago. But it was nice. It was nice, but man, I was up at real high altitude and I was like, like huffing and puffing all weekend. But now it's like, I can take a full lung full of air.
You can do it. Yeah, I was supposed to have gone live like 4 times the past week, and I didn't
But you're
because
like
I was spending
Grand
all
Blue.
of my time grinding in Grand Blue. At this point, I might as well just become a Grand Blue channel.
I mean, that might be fun. You could see if what streaming Grand Blue is like.
All right, no. No.
What did Kitty do? Nero, what did you do? Uh-oh. Your model looks so disappointed in Nero. Shelly tried to get your grandma's cheesy chicken rice bake. Oh, dang. Well, cheesy and chicken. That's already 2 strikes.
I've been,
right?
He's been jumping up to a space I don't want him to. And every time he does it, I put him in timeout. And he will eventually figure out that if he does that, he will be put in timeout. And so he shouldn't do it. So I'm just going to leave him in timeout until we go on break in like an hour.
Oh, think about what you did, young kitty.
Mm-hmm.
Can they really send more helping hands to assist us?
Yeah. But aside from that, good day. Woke up nice, had a nice lunch. I burned my pizza for dinner, but whatever.
No.
It wasn't bad. It's still pizza.
Oh man.
Yeah, and now we're playing Peak. It's Noctuary.
Yes, we are.
Noctuary is great. 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Don't get discouraged. Trust your seniors.
Sheesh. I guess we'll have to wait then.
All right, comeback time.
You're playing the video game?
I know.
You're
Actual
playing the video game.
It's great. Hopefully we'll actually make it to the end of the Dark Critter. A real video game is in this. I know, right? Unheard of. But hopefully by the time today's stream ends, we will be done. Just when they let us play Space Harry and Yakuza. Yeah! Miss Hart, are we good to go now? Almost. Wait for a little while longer and you're free to go. Wow! It's really working!
You don't have to ask Guardia to hide just because you want to test it out.
Waiting could be really boring, you know?
I don't think we waited very long. We already all clear. You may.
Hello? Hello? What was that? I can't hear you, miss.
I was saying that this place is all clear and you may come in. Alina, put the device away. Dark Critter spotted.
Violence. I heard it correctly, right? Did you tell us to enter the cave now? You two may enter. Good. Fancia, let's wipe out these dark critters in our way before we enter.
Hey. Alright, it's time to play the video game. Ooh. Blast him.
Look at them. They're blue.
Little blue skunkies. We got little crystals on them.
Yeah. They have different movesets.
Oh.
Tell me if I'm wrong. That dark critter just spawned lots of strange scales and changed its ways of attacking, right?
It might have been affected by the environment. Before we figure out what they're really capable of, we shouldn't let down our guard. There must be more of these mutated dark critters. Stay alert.
Oh, remind me, Fancia. Did Miss Hart mention what the crystals look like?
You weren't listening again. That might kill you on the battlefield.
No, look over there. That stone looks so special. Could it be the Starlit Stone?
They seem to have mentioned that the Starlit Stone is a kind of blue crystal.
Then let's try mining them.
Let me see. Y'all got little Minecraft pickaxes? Oh, you just push your A down to mine
and then
it?
it just
All right.
disappears because video game. Budget.
Miss Hart, this is Fancia speaking. Do you copy?
Copied. Guardia speaking. Is something wrong?
We collected some ores, and they're blue.
Cast your light upon it so you can see its internal structure. It'll appear fibrous or cotton-like if you find the right one. Oh wait, hang on. I could do a thing. Is this
Oh?
the right? That's not it.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, that
Cast your
sounds-
light upon
Ooh.
it so you can see its internal structure. It'll appear fibrous or cotton-like if you find the right one. Alternatively, you can use cleavage characteristics to make judgments as well.
Oh, that's so cool.
What does cleavage even mean?
Alina!
Cleavage refers to the appearance of a crystal after it cracks.
Miss Hart is even professional in the analysis of crystals.
Let me see. Oh, it looks cotton-like indeed. There we are. There's Rowan's response.
Uh-huh.
It looks cotton-like indeed. This must be the Starlit Stone. Good. Now continue to pay attention to the deep blue shiny crystals around you.
I can't believe they didn't even have to go into the mine to find the stone.
That crystal is really hard to take shape. You must explore slowly and carefully.
Copy that, Miss Hart. Aren't they, like, still outside? And they, like, already
Deep
found it?
Blue shiny crystals. I can't see any more of it nearby.
But there are dark critters wandering near the mine entrance.
Let's slay them in one go. Yeah, they haven't even made it into the mine. One thing to note about these crystals is that they do grow, and the mines have been abandoned for a long time.
Video game time.
Indeed.
I will say, I'm looking at the screen with the stream on it, and the frame rate is blistering. It's like gorgeous. Your computer's
Yeah.
doing a good job.
The actual stream is at 30. My stream to you is only at, or is it the Twitch stream is at 60. The stream to you is only at 30 right now.
Yeah.
If I tried to do 60 and 60, the game itself would have problems.
Yeah, that's fair. So it's just like, woo, when I look over at the other screen. This is Fancia speaking. We fought our way into the cave.
Have you spotted any dark critters? Not yet, but it's so dark down here and I feel like something's lurking nearby. Collect the crystals quickly and then retreat. Try your best to avoid fighting.
We've collected some starlit stones and we're good to go here.
Rose Crown, don't stay too far from us. Make sure you can retreat following the route you took.
Copy that. Besides, to make sure that the cannon can be activated normally, we need to collect as many starlit stones as possible. Getting down here is not easy, so collect them whenever you see them. Try not to miss them out.
I see. No problem.
Isn't that another one right in front of him?
Yep. This is one of those, if you remember when I was...
Oh no, it's timed!
Yeah, you have, like, way too much time.
Okay,
they act like it's limited, but you really have way too much time.
This is the first time we're doing something like this. Cool.
This is actually the second time we're doing something like this. It just wasn't timed the first time.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, so much for your 0 damage run. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I took damage the first time I fought one of these. They have a little back kick that I forgot about, and Ah!
Oh no. Alina!
Hey, Josh.
Hello!
We're not having Miss Lori's training. Why are you still counting points?
Heh. Getting him.
Look, the dark critters here have their bodies crystallized like minerals.
Don't get caught up in battle. We're here for the Starlit Stone. I got it up on the big screen. I can read that teeny text. We've collected a lot of Starlit Stones.
Well, the distribution in the rock formation is not regular at all. How do these ores come into being? You know what? I don't have to fight these guys. I'm leaving. Bye.
Yeah. Screw that.
There should be these ones over here and then another route to the southwest. If I remember.
Do you have any strange feeling when you touch these Starlit Stones?
I thought I heard something strange. Well, my AI... Never mind. I was like, my AI teammate is just gonna keep it, keep him busy, but then it, the being busy ended immediately.
Alina, you can do it.
It's fine. I have heals.
Alright, you're okay.
And that's that!
What? Oh, GG.
You still had another whole ass minute and a half.
This is Rose Crown speaking. The collecting mission is afoot. Over.
Copy. Rose Crown is currently located in the 7th mining zone of the 2nd horizontal level, specifically in the 15th working section. To return to the 6th mining zone, you could take a right turn ahead. The previous location of Star Shard was in the 10th working section of the 3rd mining zone. Please report if your location has changed. Star Shard, do you read?
Us.
Is everything okay with them?
Oh no. There might be a change in the density of darkness. The signal won't pass. Uh-oh. Miss! Hello? Miss!
He must have run into something. Fancia, let's go help them.
Okay. Miss Hart, Rose Crown is heading to the 3rd mining zone. Please confirm.
Confirmed. Return along the same path and make a right turn at the 2nd tunnel entrance. Be sure to prioritize your safety. Mrs.
So funny. Rose Crown calling for Star Shard. Do you read?
Any response?
No. Does it seem like someone has been around here recently?
I can't see any Starlight Stones here. They might have finished collecting here.
Rose Crown speaking. What should we do next, Miss Hart?
Nope. Return.
Poor signal. Message unclear. There's something wrong with the signal here. Ah! Hello? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Daijobu? Run! Run! Hey, are you okay?
Where's your partner?
She's dead. We ran into monsters. Run! Oh no, what the hell? I can't. Take the stones. Go! Do it for Star Shard Beacon.
How did this happen?
She's already dead. The death of an illuminator. How light vanished. Is this the first time Fancy has seen someone die? Oh, no. Ooh, she's got a flashback. Oh. My head's aching again. Did I just see...
What's wrong, Fancia? Don't go absent-minded now.
I'm fine.
Look at this big boy!
That's what killed them? Holy shit!
What kind of monster is that?
What? It's only got front legs. Holy F. No, we stand no chance against it. Run towards the exit. Oh, that escalated quickly. Whoa.
We do kill that later.
Ooh.
It's a side story boss.
Ooh. We made it out. At last.
They don't make... This is an indie game. You don't make a custom asset without making the most of that asset. You don't have the funds to just do a one-off.
True.
But the 2 senior Arbor Rangers.
Holy shit. I didn't think it would get this dire down in the mines.
Well.
It's all for the safety of the beacons. Let's hurry and return.
The day is getting late. The moment Fancy and Alina walk out of the cave together, Guardia strides forward to meet them. Are you two okay?
We're good. It's just...
Let me take a look at the crystals. Yes, these are what we need. Souls. The number has increased.
The souls you talked about. What does that mean?
You have any idea why the Starlit Stones contain special energy? No, I don't.
Could it be? These crystals and illuminators.
Seems like you figured out the truth, Fancia. You guessed right. Starlit Stones come from dead illuminators inside the cave. Their light has been captured by minerals which give birth to these crystals. Fragments of souls, you may call them. Well, you're saying that these stones actually come from the deceased?
And now there's gonna be more Starlit Stones growing in there. Oh god. Starlit. To the illuminators and light, we have to let go in Star Shard. I never expected that to be the story.
Why would the Sage use such a thing as the energy source of the cannon? Because it contains a huge amount of energy and is easy to use. It's a condensed form of light, after all. How come? I shouldn't tell you all this, but I hope you can understand that death is not the end of everything. For illuminators like us, we're born from the prayers of plants, and our light is absorbed by them, aiding in their growth. Even if we die, our light remains in Arboretia. That's something I want you two to keep in mind.
Is that the fate of every illuminator?
Let's go.
Wait. I want to pray. I hope the sacrifices of our predecessors make the whole world brighter and better. And one day, there will be no darkness in this world.
Meanwhile, in Intimia's sick room, Spectrica is still waiting for her partner to wake up.
Intimia.
難得見到你咁嘅表情喎。
It's rare to see you reveal such an expression. A voice is heard in the sick room.
係邊個？竟然可以？
Who's that? How can someone sneak in undetected?
Spectrica quickly concluded that only one illuminator could conceal her radiance like that.
食嘢老師
We're just meeting her.
係咪你啊？
We're just meeting Noctustacia all of a sudden. Holy shit.
Yep.
Miss Shade. Is that you?
A tall figure, completely devoid of any emitted light, appears next to
都
Spectrica.
係嚟
Let's
見下
fucking
我新嘅
go.
學生嘅。
I came to see my beloved student.
望落你除咗攰啲都冇乜事啊？
You look just fine, except for that exhausted face.
Noctustacia
估唔到照嘢。
hog design.
I really like her outfit.
Of course
I
you
like
do.
her.
I'm just
I
kidding.
like her fucking her gloves.
Her gloves make her look... They're almost like desiccated, but like in a cool way.
Yeah, it's like, and you can see that like they're actually gloves. It's not like a full arm thing because you can see the
Yeah.
edge of it too. And I'm like, oh
Yeah.
man, they did not need to add that detail, but they did.
But they did. It was cool.
And Timia, why would this happen to her?
老師，你知唔知趙爺
Miss,
嘅傷係咩情
do
況？
you know what kind of injury she has?
係我學藝不精，到而家都查唔清趙爺點解仲
I'm
未
so
醒。
foolish that I can't even figure out why she's still in a coma after such a long time.
頭部係大腦
Her head or the brain? No, no,
係靈魂，
it's her soul.
靈魂。
Her soul?
我要認真幫佢檢查下。
I'll conduct a comprehensive check on her.
有意思，連我都未見過呢種情況，
Interesting. Not even I've seen such a situation before.
竟然連食夜老師都未見過。
Not even you, miss?
我只係個退休嘅老人家，讚嘢，唔好有太高嘅期
I'm
望。
just a retired old lady, Spectrica. Don't expect too much from me.
我今次嚟，除咗照嘢嘅事之外，仲因為我聽講你準
This
備動用呢
time,
度嘅光路。
I came not only to inquire about Intimia, but also because I heard that you're planning to utilize the Path of Light. Is that correct?
係，我覺得只要使用
Yes.
得當，佢就可以
I
發揮
believe
防
that
禦
if
武器
used
嘅功能。
correctly, it can function as a defensive weapon.
天星塔嘅光士一直認為光路係一支大炮，
Illuminators back here always think that it's a giant cannon, and its firepower can encourage everyone.
但係同時亦都好危險。你知唔知咁做有可能會影響
But
成
it's
個
also
無夜
very
嘅光能平
dangerous.
衡？
You know that it'll affect the balance of light and darkness in the whole Elixirland.
我已經有心理準備。
I am
無論睇到
prepared.
光路會有咩後果
Regardless of the consequences that activating it may bring, I must ensure the safety of Starshard Beacon at this very moment.
睇嚟勸你都冇用。
So I won't waste my breath to convince you.
仲有，而家老師你
Sure.
同埋
You don't need
星塔
to.
就有足足3位賢者。
Now that you're here,
我唔想
we have
臨時
3
可以攻到入
sages together in Starshard. We'll crush every bone of those dark critters.
你太天真啦！
Nice saying.
我唔擅長戰鬥，朝夜又仲未醒。
I'm not a good combatant, and Intimia is still unconscious, so you're the only actual sage
就算得
here.
我一個都冇問題。
I am the Arbor Rangers.
係啊，希望係
Oh,
咁咯。
you are? I hope so. Suddenly, the ringing of an alarm is sounded outside the room. Alert!
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 Oh, go ahead.
Dark critters are coming! A large horde of dark critters is headed toward us. Everyone, get in position and get ready for battle.
終於都嚟啦，
They're here?
睇嚟的確係咁。
It seems so.
老師，你留喺度休息啦，
Miss, please rest here.
我會幫你照顧好佢。
I'll take care of her for you.
多謝老師。
I appreciate that.
我就翻嚟。
I'll come back after slaying the dark critters. Alian? Oh, they didn't translate her name.
That's her. Whoops.
That's her Chinese
Spectrica
name.
walked out of the house without looking back.
Whoopsie.
I didn't expect that the guide of our mining task was Miss Hart. Turns out the Starlit Stone is the energy source used to activate the Star Shard cannon, which is used to fight against the Dark Critters. Seems like we have to collect it carefully and complete the task as soon as possible. However, the mines are just as dark, cramped, and full of dangers as Miss Hart said. In the process of mining the Starlit Stones, I witnessed the Illuminators being attacked and dying in front of my eyes for the first time. But there's no time to grieve, so take their stones and hurry to the location of the Star Shard cannon right now. With a full sack of Starlit stones, the duo left the mine following Guardia and returned to Star Shard Beacon.
Something's off here.
What's wrong, Fancia?
We haven't seen any station sentries along the way. Did they shift their defensive strategy again?
Perhaps it's because dark critters have been inactive? We didn't see any on our way here.
That's weird. It's nighttime already, so in theory, dark critters should be lurking everywhere.
What's your take, Miss Hart?
Hmm.
I'm guessing that maybe something has drawn the attention of the monsters.
You mean...
Let's pick up our pace. Suddenly,
Uh-oh.
shouts can be heard and bright lights can be seen from a distance.
Oh shit. Dark critter! They broke into my house!
Fancia! Someone needs our help!
I know. Let's go.
Look at him.
Take this!
Yeah! Ha! Triple strike!
Hey, you over there. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm going back to the beacon.
Follow us, then. Are there any more illuminators nearby? Fancia! Alina! Fancia looks in the direction of the noise, only to find Lumina also among the illuminators being chased by dark critters.
Lumina? Why didn't you stay inside the beacon for refuge?
We went out to fetch water by the sea, but the dark critters caught us off guard. And the whole beacon is under siege. There's no way we can get back in.
What?
Fancia, look! The barrier has been activated again at the feet of the beacon. Fancia looks up in the direction Alina's pointing at.
Get out of my house! Rowan voice.
It's not attacking normally!
Watch out! Shut your mouths, you pieces of trash. I'll handle these dark critters.
A tsunami made of countless dark critters surges towards Spectrica.
Madam Spectrica is already engaged in battle.
Looks like the dark critters have reached the heart of our territory. What should we do, Fancia?
Now... Damn it, where's Mildia?
Don't forget that our job is to deliver the Starlit Stone to the cannon.
Yes, that's our priority.
Fancia, these illuminators who've been isolated from the beacon need our help too.
I know that. The main entrance of the Star Shard beacon is under fierce attack. Madam Spectrica is fighting her heart out, but her light is attracting more dark critters. We need to seize this chance and head to the east gate. We need to send those commoners back inside the beacon. Miss Hart, where exactly is the cannon?
It's in the ruins north of the beacon.
The ancient Illuminator ruins nearby?
An ancient illuminator ruins? But wasn't the cannon constructed after the Star Shard beacon was built? To be exact, Madame Noxastasia developed it based on some ancient technologies in the ruins. That explains why the cannon's there.
Alright, I see. We're heading there anyway. Let's go to the east entrance and take a shortcut to the ruins.
And it's settled. Now that you know what to do, then here, take these crystals. Guardia hands over a bag full of Starlit Stones to Fencia.
Miss Hart?
Madam Spectrica has made arrangements. When the beacon is under full-scale attack, my task is to ensure the safety of the harbor so that everyone can retreat at any time. So, I'm headed to the harbor. You can't go there alone! Everyone has their own mission. And besides, I feel less scared when I'm next to the sea. Let me go.
Aww. I see. I'll ask the Arbor Rangers to reinforce you once I get in touch with them.
Fancy and Alina perform an Arbor Ranger exclusive gesture of respect towards Guardia. You've become a reliable illuminator, Fancia. You look just like a leader now. I wonder how long you can keep this up. Lumina murmured to herself, but Fancy didn't notice. After bidding Guardia goodbye, the group heads to the east entrance. That's a sus thing to be saying.
Right? We took a detour to get here.
This is my first time seeing so many dark critters. It's so horrible. Don't panic. We're very close to the entrance. Avoiding dark critters while escorting people is very hard. Luckily, we have Madam Spectrica covering us.
I guess instead of commoners, we should say civilians or something, huh?
Yeah.
I think that's what they're going for. Yeah. But I'm afraid that we can no longer proceed stealthily.
Is the entrance ahead of us?
You can tell from the number of dark critters there. No, not just dark critters.
Sounds
Damn,
of fighting, as
Spectrica.
well as flashes come from a distance. Someone's under attack!
Lumina, you and the others hide here. We're going to help the illuminators near the entrance.
Okay, we'll protect ourselves.
Gameplay!
Video game, baby. Also, this is a boss stage.
Ooh!
There she is!
There's your girl. Thanks. I'm an Arbor Ranger from the Lightfall Beacon. Oh, we haven't been there.
We
Did
have
Madam
not.
Spectrica send you here?
We're Arbor Rangers from Rosecrown. We're extorting. We're escorting some civilians
no.
to seek refuge inside
Don't
the
extort
beacon.
them in this horrible situation.
No problem. Oh, it's you two. Finally, you're back. Did you get the crystal?
Yes, we have.
Where's the others?
Miss Hart left to defend the harbor, but the others, they didn't make it back.
I understand.
We ran into some civilians out there, and now we need to get them inside the beacon via the east entrance.
Yes, you may, but we're not going to open the gate easily. Like this. Just make sure the entrance is clear first. Change of situation. Protect the civilians. Nope. Gameplay has not quite started yet.
Oh.
We'll help you.
Okay. We'll handle the outside and leave the rest to you. Thanks.
Bring it on.
Reassured beacon, and we'll be safe there. You got a nice amount of hits for a second there.
Heh.
I must get there! She's gonna die!
你哋唔好亂咁走啊！大家唔使驚，人員仔會保證大家嘅安全㗎。
Wow, this looks kind of difficult.
It's a little bit more difficult. There's a little bit of thinking for me to be doing right now.
Seen so credit for. Whoa. The dramatic music too.
Yeah. This is a dangerous situation. Also, the stage is over.
Woo! GG!
We've kept them at bay for now.
Lumina, lead everyone in!
Sorry, I didn't get them under control. Don't worry about that for now. Protect yourselves inside the beacon. Okay.
Kiki? Kiki?
Kiki. I didn't expect there would be so many of them.
Yeah?
Do you know each other, Miss Crimson?
I also came from Lightfall Beacon.
I see.
You're going to charge up the Star Shard cannon, aren't you? Yes. We heard that it's in the ruins north of the beacon. From our current position, you'll have to take that path along the cliff. Mind your safety. I'll send a few helpers to assist you.
Kira, do you really think that the cannon can turn the tide? Literally?
It definitely will. Madam Spectrica doesn't do useless work.
Huh?
It's reassuring to hear that. Let's keep up the good work.
Guardia. I wonder if she's still okay.
My guardies here as well? It's been a long time since I last saw her. So Guardia's from Lightfall too.
After the battle is over, let's go to the tavern and hold a gathering to toast to Lightfall. There they go. Look at them.
We're getting some Guardia info.
Just as Fancy and Alina barely reach halfway up the mountain, they're blocked by a group of dark critters barring their path.
Ew. Dark critters everywhere.
We're right next to a cliff. There's no other way we can go.
Shall we break through by force? Fancia, Alina.
An unexpected voice comes from behind them.
Genia? Why did you come here? I've been assigned to help you two. That was fast. I assume that more Arbor Rangers are making their way over.
As if to confirm Fancia's words, just as she finishes speaking, a tall and thin figure comes running down the mountain path behind them.
The sisters are working together! Oh my god!
Frida also seems surprised to encounter Genia here. The four of them look at each other in front of the dark critters, and the situation becomes tense for a moment.
Oh.
Huh?
Frida? You're also here?
Oof. So, without doing the side stories, that wouldn't have been foreshadowed. That's funny.
Yep, we would not have.
It would have been like, huh?
Huh?
Burita also came to reinforce Star Shard Beacon as an Arbor Ranger. Her and Genia reunited here. What a coincidence.
I happened to be working at the battle squad nearby, and I saw a signal at the beacon top. Fancy seeing you here, Genia.
Yeah, I'm a reserve Arbor Ranger now.
Oh, congrats. I'm so proud of you as your elder sister.
Huh. Your tone speaks for itself.
Alright, you two. Now that we've gathered together, why don't we fight our way out? We can split up into two groups. Lena will be with me.
Why are you putting those two together?
Alina with me? She's supposed to say Fancy.
You are Alina. Oh, that's funny.
I'm used to fighting solo. Let her stand guard at the back. We don't need her to fight.
But I can fight. Whatever, I don't need you either.
Stop acting like a spoiled child. I'm much more experienced as an Arbor Ranger.
Why won't you just listen to others?
Watch out! Genia, who was emotionally stirred, failed to notice that a dark critter had been lurking behind her, which suddenly launched an attack on her. Almost instantly, Brita already positioned herself in front of Genia, raising her hand to fend off the attacking dark critter.
You...
You're all a burden to me.
Miss Cold looks angry.
Brita raises her Illumi arms and shoots several dazzling beams of light. Dazzling gleams toward the dark critters ahead. The few close-range dark critters did not have time to react and were dissipated upon taking the hits.
Oh my god, CG. Miss Cold isn't rusty at all. Her battle techniques are great. Hey, Wannabe, stand behind me.
Stay behind me. Keep your formation and stay alert. Roger.
Yeah. She was once an excellent Arbor Ranger who enjoyed something as Mildia.
Same reputation.
Ah. Brita.
Don't get emotional just yet. I'm only performing my duty as an Arbor Ranger. Didn't you say you could fight? Then behave like you're one of us.
I didn't realize how many design things they had in common until right now. Fine, yeah. I'll fight beside you.
Oh yeah. You'll get to see something even greater in the second half of the story.
講明先，我唔會特別照顧你㗎。
Heads up, you're not getting any special attention from
如
me.
果唔識喺戰場保護自己，就即刻同我返燈塔。
If you can't take care of yourself on the battlefield, go back and hug your belly doll inside the beacon.
我冇問題。
Of course I can.
耀夜小姐，唔好再講風涼説話啦。
Stop being so mean, Miss Cold.
我同勸夜一定要去發動天星大炮。
Alina and I must go activate the Star Shard cannon. We'll leave those dark critters to you.
耀夜小姐，我就問你一句，你可唔可以
Miss
同
Cold,
萬夜並肩作戰
I just have one question for you. Can you fight alongside Chinia, shoulder to shoulder?
可以。
Yes.
萬夜，你願唔願意
And
而家同
Genia,
姐姐合作啊？
are you willing to collaborate with your sister?
我一直都
I've always been
願意。
willing to do that.
呢度交俾我哋，你哋過去先。
Leave them to us. Do what you're supposed to do.
Oh, heck yeah. Pog. That was hype.
Yeah. Very exciting.
Oh.
Now we get to play the game with getting
Yay! Even more exciting.
we get firepower in the background, just like boom.
Oh, guns! Machinist time.
Genia.
Copy. Gun. They both have gun.
They both have gun.
Little gun and big gun.
That was amazing, Fancia. You managed to bring them together using a few sentences.
I hope so. We need everyone to join forces now. I'm still not sure about what the blessing flower has done to me, but it must exist for a crucial moment like this. Come on, Alina. Focus on the issues at hand.
That's right. First, we need to beat those creeps. You two take the front. Genia, we take the rear.
I'll try my best. Hey.
Oh wait, they don't support you.
Fancia has been complimenting your gameplay.
Easy. Easy.
Alright.
Unwounded, baby!
Yeah!
Easy game!
Gaming!
Alright, I'm gonna go and free my boy from jail.
Alright.
I'll be back in a quick second.
Yeah, leave it on a high note. Gaming.
睇啲過嚟，對手呢邊。
Alright. 'Cause I live in
我明低啊！
a high note. Gaming.
睇啲過嚟，對手呢邊。
Gaming.
我明低啊！
Alright.
睇啲過嚟，對手呢邊。
I had some Dr. Peppy earlier. My Dr. Peppy got held up at the TSA. They made I went to save it and I went out and drank it. And then I had to go through security all over again. And then my aunt's like, I'm gonna walk around. I'm like, okay. And then she comes back, she's like, here, this is for you. And it's like another Dr. Pepper, and it's like, I already drank one, but thanks. So I had extra Dr. Peppy.
Alright, I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
The boy has been freed from jail, but I'm still not letting him in the office.
That's fair.
He's still grounded in that sense, but he can go and be cozy in his usual non-office places. Can't believe we made it.
We were probably at the place where the tide clashes. There were too many of them.
Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine. Oh no!
Genia!
Luckily, she's not hurt. She's probably too tired. Miss Cold, bring her back to the beacon for some rest.
Jelly's head is so small. Small cat. And what about you two?
According to the tide distribution, there shouldn't be as many enemies ahead. Don't hesitate. They'll soon gather around the cliff.
Don't worry about us. Go back, sit tight, and wait for the cannon to destroy all the dark critters. Fine. Take care.
You too.
Rita has, like, the most concerned face. Like,
yeah?
When she's trying not to look concerned, she is doing the worst job of not looking concerned. It's really amusing to me. Right. Fancia. Let's meet up later. I want to talk to you and your sister.
Me and my sister.
I've been having a headache, and then there's something I need to confirm.
Interesting.
How should I put it? Never mind. This isn't a good place for conversation. We'll talk later.
Okay. What does Miss Cold want to say to me?
So I will say, knowing what the answer is, I'm actually kind of surprised at how much you could have figured out by this point.
Interesting.
Like, the hints are there. And I'm just like, damn. The issue is, like, you would have no reason to believe that this is the case, because, like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, there is one key to this whole story that, like, completely... Oh, I forgot about this fight!
呢隻係咩嚟㗎？
Oh my. What is that?
係暗手，
Is that a dark critter?
有啲似。
That form, it's like...
冇錯，佢嘅上半身
Yes.
完全就係一個光
The upper
線。
half of its body is exactly like an illuminator.
究竟係
What the...
Whoa.
Out,
佢都好似
come
當
out
時咪嗰隻
wherever
嘢
you
咁，識得用光線嘅
are.
語言。
Does it
Does
know
it
how
know
to
how-
speak our language as well? Just like the one hiding in the fog? Out. You
佢
dead.
喺度挑釁緊我哋。
Is it challenging us?
No activation. Impossible to lose. Come
佢都直情
out.
跑。
It even knows about the Star Shard cannon?
光線文明嗰陣就存在嘅技術。
If it is a technology that existed during ancient Illuminators' civilization, then perhaps the Dark Critters have a better understanding of it than we do.
機器啊！呢隻
Damn
看守嘅地方就係炮台，
Is it guarding the cannon over there?
睇嚟一定要打返場啦。
Then a fight will be inevitable.
事到如今，唯有全力一搏
You've
啦。
got no choice but to defeat it at all costs. Oh,
Illuminators. Destroy.
you're not destroying me.
咪就係大飛牛啫嘛，我先至唔驚啊！
You're no more than a big moth. I'm not afraid of you.
Ooh, that's so menacing. Ooh, cool.
Let's go,
Oh,
boss
shit.
arena. Let's go.
He made a boss arena.
佢散發嘅氣
Dread moth.
完全唔同啊！唔理佢有幾犀利，我哋都要打敗佢，守護天星塔。
Oh. Let's go. Ah!
I fucked up.
no!
Ah, my skill.
Alina!
Hello,
Oh,
game.
oh shit, you're getting
Can
your
you
ass
do the thing?
kicked.
Haven't seen them
Got
for a
her.
while.
Whew. Ah! Oh no!
Oh, that's what's going on. I'm being silly.
What?
I thought
You're
I had
doing it
the,
not the
the
intended
stamina
way?
for the skill energy because I'm expecting to have the skill energy from having a full bar or like a full build.
Oh, you're earlier in the game, silly.
My muscle memory is fucking me. Oh wow, that one. All right, I'll accept that mess up.
We knocked out. Ooh, get him.
That really still counted? All right, fair enough, I guess.
Get him! Let's go! You've been hanging on this whole time. Oh no.
It's fine.
Woo!
There we go.
Yeah!
I was being really greedy in ways that I couldn't be because I didn't have the stats for it.
Let's go!
No.
It's really cool that you still
Path of
managed to...
Light.
係咪打贏咗佢咯？
It's still cool that you managed to hang on, despite the mess ups and everything. You didn't lose.
Yeah, so the
Did you
game,
defeat it?
if you actually like are decent at action games, there's always you can always just fall back on playing really defensively because you can always just revive the other teammate after they go down, no matter what. So long as you can stay in that circle for a little bit.
我哋贏咗啦！
We did.
弊啦，對方有增援。
Oh no, it's got backup.
三姐，咁點算啊？
3 more? What should we do?
你哋都有增援。
Relax. They're not the only ones who have backup here.
真宇大人，
Miss Viper. Noxustasia's so big.
Noxustasia's so tall and she just walks in. Just like, yeah, here I am. Madam Spectrica!
仲有嗰位係
This lady?
係我老師，亦都係天
She's
星
my
炮嘅設
tutor.
計者。
Designer of the Star Shard Cannon, Madam Noxustasia.
你就係食嘢大人？
You're Madam
連人居
Noxustasia?
都嚟咗，
What brings
就
you
係因為
here?
有收潮嘅事啊！
I heard you're retired. Did you come for the tide?
子爺，你發咩牛竇啊？
Fancia, why are you gawking?
冇乜嘢，
It-
有一瞬間，我
It's
以為
nothing.
出現嘅會係姐姐。
For a moment, I thought my sister had appeared. What does that mean?
What does that mean? You will not get an answer until literally like the 5th final stage of the game.
What the fuck?
你係負責塔內防守，多得佢喺度，我先至可以放心出嚟。
Mildia is in charge of defensive affairs inside the beacon. Thanks to her hard work, I can leave without worry.
真係好耐冇同老師一齊執行任務啦，我唔想錯過呢個機會。
It's been a long time since I last took on a mission with Miss Shade, and I don't want to miss this chance.
我睇你係喺個塔度屈得太耐，想出嚟唞下氣啫啩。
I thought you stayed indoors for too long and wanted to get some fresh air.
老師你咁講都啱。
I can't deny that!
總之，其他遊園者都喺度
Anyway.
防衛。
The rest of the Arbor Rangers are trying their best to fend off the monsters. Now, listen up, Vancia, Alina.
係時候反擊啦！
Time for a counterattack.
呢幾隻麻煩嘢等我嚟搞掂。你哋
I'll
跟住
deal
老
with
師
those
一齊
annoying
去開天
creeps.
星炮。
You two, follow Miss Shade and activate the cannon.
冇問題。
No problem.
好，
Roger.
Okay.
"食嘢大人，我哋究竟要揾乜嘢啊？呢度附近都冇似大炮嘅
Madam
嘢啊！
Noxustasia, what exactly are we looking for? There isn't anything resembling a cannon anywhere.
睇下呢樣嘢，
Look at... Oh, that's you.
Look at this. Graph. Look at this.
Look at this shiny thing.
呢個係
This is...
用於控制同能源補充嘅終端。
This is the terminal used to control the cannon and replenish energy.
Oh, so it's a
至於
freaky
炮嘅本
VR
身
headset.
一直就喺嗰度。
As for the cannon itself, it's always there.
嗰度？
But-
嗰度除咗天
There？
星塔，就咩都冇咯
But there's nothing besides Star Shard Beacon.
喎。唔通係啊？天星
Are
塔本
you
身
saying that it's the beacon itself? Oh shit.
That's
The
right.
beacon is a gun.
What?
嚟啊！將細星細俾我。
Give me the Starlight Stones.
Ooh, she looks so cool. She had to take off her big witch hat.
我都就嚟唔記得呢種感覺啦。
I almost forgot this feeling.
四爺大人，冇事啊嘛？
Are you okay, madam?
呢種刺痛就好似個腦俾人塞咗無數嘅荊棘入去咁。
It feels like my mind is being pricked by
我每日都係
countless
咁。
thorns, causing aching pain. It's alright, I'm like this every day.
呢套系統係
Natsuhi Ushinomiya?
強行控制呢炮嘅，所以操作唔係咁順暢。
I developed this system to forcibly control that cannon, so it's not very easy to use.
亦即係話天星炮係古代光使製造嘅，但係天星塔唔係新建嘅咩？
Does that mean that the Star Shard cannon was actually built in ancient times? But isn't it a recent
小
construction?
朋友，你覺得天星塔點解會選址喺呢度啊？
Why do you think the beacon was built here, little cutie?
主塔對於古光是文明嘅事其實
The
好
main
了解
beacon knows a lot
信我
about
因為
Illuminator
係我話佢哋知
civilization.
嘅。
Trust me, I was the one who informed them.
唔通我哋呢啲而家嘅光使同
Could
古
it
代光使
be
嘅關係
That the relationship between current illuminators and ancient illuminators is much closer than we imagined? We need Noxustation to talk to Lumina.
我需要集中精力。
Oh, don't worry, she will.
Oh boy.
Enough history lessons. I need a moment of focus now. Noxustasia picks up the Starlit Stone.
逝去嘅記憶，借你哋嘅力量俾我。
Oh, memories that have been long lost, lend me your strength.
機器好似有反應啦！
The machine is reacting.
波長同步準備，
Wave synchronization
能
ready.
量準備就緒，
Energy levels
完
ready.
成開啟步驟。
Preparation complete.
係咪要發射啦？
Is it about to launch?
我哋使唔使匿埋先啊？
Do we need to hide somewhere
唔
else?
使，但係一陣最好眯埋眼。
No, but you may want to close your eyes for a while.
倒計時準備，
Ready to launch.
3、
3,
2、
2,
1，
1.
啟動。
Activate. Moments after activation, the dangling wires on the device tremble, resembling a pulse. Before anyone could react, in the blink of an eye, the lights on top of the Star Shard beacon began to grow brighter.
What? Whoa. But it's night, but now it's like day.
睇下天星塔，
Fancia! The beacon!
附近都變上
Look
燈掣
around
啦
us. It turned into daytime?
而且塔頂上面嘅係乜嘢啊？
What is that above the beacon?
A massive ball of light slowly rises on top of Star Shard beacon, dispersing the surrounding
真
darkness.
係不可思議啊！
Incredible.
但係好似維持唔到啦。
But it seems like it can't sustain itself any longer. After reaching its peak brightness, the ball of light gradually dissipates.
It's more like a light bomb, if anything. Cannon is kind of weird. The Star Shard flare gun. After the light is extinguished, the sky grows dark again.
雖然維持唔到好耐，但係都足夠解決幾乎所有圍攻天星塔嘅暗獸。
Even though it was short, the daylight was able to inflict damage on almost all of the dark critters besieging the Star Shard
呢
beacon.
啲就係佢嘅威力。
That's what it's capable of.
可以同主塔嘅太陽媲美，呢
Can
啲
even
就係我
parallel
嘅力量。
the power of Madame Elixa?
天星塔附近嘅暗獸喺度逃走啊！
Can sense that the dark critters near Star Shard Beacon are fleeing.
咁而家係咪要去支援啊？
Should we return to assist them?
唔需要啦，小朋友，
Doesn't matter now, kid.
信我，呢場戰鬥已經贏咗，
Trust me.
至少而家係。
We won the battle. At least for now. She looks at the device in her hand and falls into deep thought. Fancy is uncertain about what the sage is thinking, but there is a hint of concern in her expression.
呢種就係
That
古光史技術嘅力量啊！
power of the ancient technology?
吓，已經贏咗，
We won?
真係難以置信啊！
Incredible. But seems foreboding. Interesting. So wild that we're only in chapter 2.
Everyone put their best foot forward in the defense of the Starshard Beacon, and with the help of Miss Crimson, Miss Cold, Genia, and Madame Spectrica along the way, Lena and I finally arrived at the location of Starshard Cannon's launching device, along with the sage who was able to operate the Starshard Cannon, Noxastasia Shade. Madame Noxastasia successfully activated the Starshard Cannon. Turns out that the Starshard Cannon is the Starshard Beacon itself, and the so-called launching of it utilizes the power of the beacon to create a short period of daytime. That was enough to crush all the dark critters besieging the Starshard Beacon. The battle is finally over. We were invited by Madame Spectrica to attend a celebration banquet. Ever since the Starshard Cannon launched, dark critter activities have become less frequent. Based on surveys and observations conducted by nearby Arbor Rangers, it can be concluded that this wave of the Dark Critter Tide had essentially come to an end. Inside the Starshard Beacon lobby,
To celebrate the victory of the Starshard defense. In order to express gratitude for the support from Illuminators all over Elixirland, Starkiss will perform a new song titled We Are the Starshards.
Hooray! A new song from Starkiss!
Did you forget that Madame Spectrica invited us to the celebration party tonight?
What should I do? Missing out on a Starkiss concert would be a lifelong regret.
You're exaggerating.
咦？
Huh? Fancia, Alina, you're here too! You're now the heroines of Starshard Beacon. Huh, you're flattering me.
We're just Arbor Rangers passing by, that's all.
Oh, stop pretending. Oh, you know what? I noticed it's kind of interesting. I always assume like the color of the font on everybody's name is like their the color of their light, like their wavelength.
Hmm.
And it seems like Wishia's the first person I've noticed whose color is like not in their hair or eyes, but more like in their clothes. Oh, right! Why don't you come and be special guests in our performance tonight?
Can we?
Of course! I believe that many Illuminators would like to meet you in person. Can you sing? I'd like to invite you to join the chorus. Sorry, Wishia, we have a...
Alina swiftly pulls Fancy aside at record speed. This is a lifetime request, Fancia! Can you please get me a pardon from Madame Spectrica?
Find me when the performance is over.
No problem.
Aw, yay! Let's go, Alina!
In the evening, Fancy arrives at the venue of the celebration banquet alone. This is a small garden near Starshard Beacon. It's also the residence of Spectrica Starfall.
歡迎你啊，刺野小姐。
want me to
Greetings,
read
Miss
it?
Fancy a Dream.
你好，
Greetings.
請過嚟呢邊啦，好多人都到咗啦。
This way, please. We already have many guests here. We already have many guests here. Would probably be the
子爺
better.，
你嚟啦，
There you are, Fancia.
Finally.
姐姐，
Mildia.
好耐冇同你傾過偈啦。
Mildia! It's been a long time since we had a good talk.
我一直幫贊野大人做嘢啊嘛，對唔住啊，你原諒我啦，好冇？
I've been I've been assisting Madame Spectrica. Please bear with me, my beloved sister.
咁間唔中都可以嚟睇下我噶嘛。
You should have paid me a visit when you had spare time.
我知道，防禦戰你哋嘅
I
表
know
現好好啊。
you two did a super good job during the defense.
係咯，
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Where's Alina?
佢
She,
咗啊，個肚唔舒服，
she feels sick. Something's wrong with her tummy.
係咪去咗聽演唱會啊？
She went to the concert, right?
唔係啊，
No.
仲唔認？
Don't lie. You won't get by me.
算啦，既
Well,
然片野中意，
since she
就
loves
由
the
得佢
band
啦
so much, just let her enjoy it.
我都係第一次知道片野係咁。
I never knew Alina was such a crazy fan of theirs.
雖然拍檔咗好耐，但係果然都係冇辦法完全
We've been
了解一個
partners
人
for a
咯
long time, but it turns out that it takes much more to fully know her.
朋友就係咁，只要喺互相需要嘅時候出現就得啦。
That's what being friends means. Friends only show up when they need each other.
你慢慢就會明㗎啦，此爺。
You'll come to understand this, Fancia.
尤其係如果你未來要同好多人合作嘅話，就更加需
Especially
要
if you're
理
going
解
to
呢一點。
cooperate with many other Illuminators in the future.
I see.
姐姐係咪都係咁嘅咧？
Why would she have such a deep understanding of the meaning of friends?
唔怪得咁殘眼啦。原來
I was wondering why this place is so bright. Look what we have here, the Dream Sisters.
贊野大人你好，
Greetings, Madam Spectrica.
你好啊，贊野。
Good evening.
甜品同嘢飲都喺入邊。
Desserts and drinks are inside the house. Help yourselves.
今晚大家玩得開心啲。
Have fun tonight. Relax and enjoy. This is a sage's order.
好，係啦，
Okay.
贊野大人。
Well, Madam Spectrica, Alina has...
我同佢講咗，演唱會結束之後，
I told her to bring Starkiss here after the concert is over. They can perform for us Arbor Rangers. Oh, hell yeah.
你見到圈野？
You saw her?
係啊，我頭先就係去
Yeah,
演唱會現場
I
揾
just
佢
went to find her at the concert venue.
唔知圈野當時係咩表情呢？
I really want to see the expression on her face.
子夜，你喺呢度啊？
Vancia, here you are.
嚇！比如
Oh，
賢者大人都喺
Mildia and Sage Spectrica.
慢夜，唔使緊張㗎。
Don't be nervous, Genia.
慢夜，你醒返
Genia, what happened between you and Miss Cold after you woke up? Have you talked it over?
佢
Well, she...
Glancing at the two important figures before her, Genia seems hesitant to discuss the internal affairs of the Cold
Gia.
family.
你陪慢夜傾下偈啦，唔使咁拘謹㗎。
Fancia, go talk with Genia. Don't feel no strain.
好啊，慢夜，我哋去攞啲餅乾，跟住
Genia, let's go get some cookies and then talk somewhere else.
係咁，賢者大人，我告辭先啦。
Well, now if you'll excuse me, madam,
係啦，希望一切順利。
just go, little girl. I hope things turn out well for you.
As Mildy and Spectrica chat, they watch the lively Arbor Rangers celebrating in the courtyard.
終於可以放鬆下啦。
Finally, we're able to catch our breath.
我聽講前兩日你接咗趙野大人去你度，佢有冇甦醒嘅跡象啊？
I heard Madame Intimia was transferred from the hospital to your house a couple of days ago. There's still no sign of her waking up.
No.
老師檢查過，但係都查唔
Miss
出
Shade
一隻
conducted a
荒謬嘅原因。
physical check on her, but couldn't figure out the reason for her coma.
係咁啊！
I see.
食嘢大人係咪已經返咗去啦？
Has Madame
今
Noxastasia
次真係
returned?
多得佢喺關鍵時刻啟
Oh,
動
s-
天星
oh,
炮。
sorry,
Madame
sorry.
Noxastasia returned? Thanks to her timely activation of the Star Shard cannon, more lives were
係啊，
saved.
之前我仲喺度
Yes.
煩緊，唔識用嗰個咁複雜
That
嘅裝置。
complicated control device
Also,
really
Lucy
gave me a
Lady.
headache. She came just in time.
其實食嘢大人唔嚟都冇問題啊。
Are
Sanya.
you good here without Madame Noxastasia's presence, Spectrica?
你應該有練習過㗎。
You practiced this before, right? Noticing the change in Mildia's tone, Spectrica turns around and looks at the other Illuminator with a hint of confusion.
你喺度講乜嘢啊？
What did you say, Mildia?
如果我冇估錯，你嘅目的就係使用天星炮。
If I'm correct, your aim was to use the cannon from the very beginning.
暗秀潮只係你為呢件事而搭建嘅舞台。
A Dark Critter Tide was just part of
我
your
唔明你
plan.
咩意思？
Wait, what the hell? Excuse me? What do you mean?
我嘅意思係天星塔防禦戰
What
係為咗
I'm
令主角
saying
認可呢種武器而
is
設計嘅表演。
that the whole defense of Star Shard was carefully planned to allow the main beacon to approve the use of that powerful weapon.
一場好精彩嘅表演，
It was a brilliant show.
我冇估錯啊嘛！
Am I right?
光污染嘅隱藏首領，花燈讚
The
夜。
real mastermind behind light pollution, Spectrica Starfall.
What? Are you kidding me?
Bum 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 bum. Spectrica frowns slightly, then lets out a sigh.
係希夜大人派你嚟嘅？
Miss Bonfia sent you?
冇錯。
You're kidding
我哋
me.
喺長
What
場
the
揾到一個光污
hell?
染嘅營地，發
Correct.
現一啲細微嘅線索指向
We
你，
found a light pollution campsite near Rosecrown. Many subtle details led us to
所
you.
以賢者派我嚟進行調查。估唔到
Sage Bonfia sent me
啱啱遇到暗秀
to
潮。
investigate, but then the Dark Critter Tide
唔
happened.
怪得你嚟咗之後，就幾乎
No
冇離開
wonder
過
you
天星
stayed
塔
inside the beacon ever
原來
since you
係喺
came
度抄我
here.
啲嘢。
You've been rummaging through my stuff, haven't you?
係，我揾到
Yes.
啲文件。
And I found some documents. Mildia takes out several sheets of paper marked with their Star Shard beacon
呢啲
insignia.
係
That's the...
幾個坐標，同目前推測今次
Several
暗秀潮嘅幾個源頭
coordinates.
好接近，
They're very close to multiple suspected origins of Dark Critter Tide
係你
activity.
派手下去呢啲地方對暗秀發動過量攻擊，激起暗秀活動嘅係咪？
You sent your subordinates to these places to fiercely attack Dark Critters, thereby aggravating their activity, am I correct?
Oh my god.
換句話講，就係你引起今次嘅暗秀潮。
In other words, it was you who caused the Dark
你
Critter
太高
Tide.
估我啦，比爺。
You overestimated me, Mildia.
Spectrica shakes her head, interrupting Mildia's train of thought. Her tone remains as confident as
冇
ever.
人知道點解會發生暗秀潮，
No one can understand how the tide is generated.
嗰啲咁乞人憎嘅生物根本冇
Those
規律
horrent creatures of no
亦都冇
discernible
可能
patterns,
攻擊某啲座
and I
標
cannot create
引發暗秀潮
anything by simply following certain coordinates to attack.
所有嘢都係意外。
That was merely an accident.
前嗰批光污染的確喺嗰個座標。
Those coordinates
進行過
indeed
清算
belong
暗
to a
秀嘅
series
任務
of dark critter eradication activities carried out by the light pollution some time ago.
但係我哋冇諗過，咁就會
But we
引起
didn't
對天星塔
expect
區域
that
嘅
would
暗秀潮
generate the tide against the whole Star Shard area.
作為光污染嘅指揮官，
That
呢個
was a
係我嘅
serious mistake I made as the commander of light pollution. What the
做
hell?
光污染嘅做法係錯㗎。
That's why you're doing everything wrong!
知道我咁攻擊暗秀會有咩後果？
Spectrica! How could you not know what consequences these reckless attacks would bring?
但係我亦都知道唔攻擊暗秀會有咩
I'm
後
well
果
aware of that,
就係死
and the
亡。
consequence for not attacking death.
所有光事嘅問題唔係戰鬥或者逃
The
避，
issue is not about fighting or
唔團
escaping,
結，
but about division and lack of unity in our community.
所以我先想利用呢個機會。
That's why I
向主
wanted to
角證明
seize
我哋可以
this
戰勝暗秀
chance
潮。
to prove to the main beacon that we can repel the tide. I want to prove how useful the weapon that they have deemed forbidden can be. I proved it. We were doing the right thing.
But there are still casualties.
Waiting for the monsters to attack us without taking any proactive actions would also result in casualties. We either die faithful warriors, or as unprepared and terrified cowards.
These are all just empty words. I can't believe it. I still can't believe that you're the leader of light pollution.
Well, if Miss Bonfia sent you here, why don't you just revoke my command authority?
Because I'm not willing to believe that it was you who hurt Madame Intimia for your own good. Spectrica's emotion remains unaffected upon hearing Mildia's words, much to her surprise.
You're wrong about that. I didn't do anything to her. Intimia's injury. I also have no idea what happened to her exactly. The only thing I know is that even an Arbor Ranger like her can't protect herself from accidents. I'll be the one who protects others when they're unable to defend themselves.
Really? You really don't know what happened to her?
I swear to the sun above the main beacon.
Fine.
So what now? Are you going to take me away? And tell those happy, proud illuminators that their efforts are for nothing? Madam Spectrica! Madam!
An illuminator suddenly comes running over, calling out in panic, stumbling and bumping along the way.
Oh my god, not Miss Boobs. Miss Boobs is the imposter. No, is the traitor. No.
Sus.
What?
Is the sus
the dark
among
critters
us?
Is the sussus among us? What? Did the dark critters attack again? Madam Intimia has woken up. Oh, Pog.
Huh?
Things are really taking off this episode. Damn.
Without a word, Mildy and Spectrica immediately run into Intimia's room.
Intimia! Intimia!
Spectrica. What happened to me? Madam Intimia, you were injured and remained unconscious for a long time. Mildia, you're here.
Intimia, are you feeling better?
I feel better.
Intimia, do you still remember what caused your injury?
I was informing common illuminators to seek refuge, and then someone showed up. It was Lumina.
Oh shit! It got revealed. Lumina Fullmoon, the girl seeking her memory. Oh shit! Are we gonna tell?
Look at Mildia's face.
She's like.
Look at her face.
She's like, huh?
She is.
Surprised?
She is very, like... Hang on, I can press the button.
Like, oh god, Fancia? Yeah, like that. Surprised face. Lumina.
Why would she... It was her. She has an Illumin arms and is very strong. Careful.
少爺，你慢慢講。
Take your time, Intimia.
我而家就係控制住月燈輝夜，佢應該仲喺呢度。
I'll get her under control right now. She should still be inside the beacon.
Oh, Fancy is about to be so upset. Oh
如
god.
果佢有啲咩陰
Be
謀，
careful.
咁
If
同
she's up
子
to
爺願意
something,
一齊旅行都
and
係。
traveling with Fancy and Alina could be part of her scheme.
子爺，
Fancia! Mildia shouts loudly to the illuminators outside the room.
有冇人見到夢燈子爺啊？
Hey! Has anyone seen Fancia dream?
子爺，
Uh,
佢同我傾偈之
Fancy?
後好似
She
係
left the
出去
yard after talking to me.
哦，我頭先好似見到佢同一個光使喺度
Oh,
走
I
緊
saw her walking with another girl just now.
Could it be? Meanwhile...
Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
夜晚嘅天星塔真係好靚啊！
The night sky above Starshard Beacon is really beautiful.
係啊，
No!
硬係覺得
Don't
我哋好似
fall.
喺天星塔住咗好耐
Don't
咁啊
fall for her starry eyes.
The secondary sus among us.
Ah! Ah!
I guess
Yeah.
she's the primary sus among us, and Spectrica
know, right?
is the secondary sus among us.
Yeah. I feel like we spent a very long time in Starshard.
因為最近發生咗太多事啦，
So many things have happened after all.
好似突然間大個咗添。
I think I've grown up a little bit.
你聽唔聽到啊？慶功宴嗰邊好似好嘈喎。
Can you hear that? The celebration banquet over there seems to be bustling.
應該係因為趙爺醒咗。
It's probably because Intimia has woken up.
咩話？
What?
輝爺，你聽邊個講㗎？
Who told you that?
係我估嘅。
I'm just making a guess.
本來以為佢一定會死，
I thought she was definitely dead.
估唔到子爺。
It surprised me that you're actually optimistic about her situation, Fancia.
我樂觀，
Me? Optimistic.
就算係我，都改變唔到呢個世界嘅某啲規則。
Even I cannot change certain rules of this world.
如果唔係，件事就會輕鬆好多。
Otherwise, things would be much easier to deal with.
我估唔到，就算係面臨咁嚴重嘅危機，
I didn't expect that even when faced with such a serious crisis, you and Alina didn't choose to run.
輝爺，你喺度講乜嘢啊？
Lumina, what are you talking about?
我講嘅係靈魂嘅事，
I'm talking about souls.
聽唔明都唔緊要。不過
It's okay if you don't
我想請你幫
understand,
我一個忙。
but I'd like you to do me a favor.
乜嘢啊？
What?
為咗我，
For
亦都係
me
為咗你，
and for you.
可唔可以結束自己嘅生命啊？
Did you please end your life?
Kill yourself now! Lumina really said, "You should kill yourself
Now!
now." Jesus Christ!
Lumina grabs Fancia by her hands.
你想？
What? You?
An intense headache suddenly strikes Fancia.
What the fuck?
呢啲
What?
竟然係
Is this memory? Wait, not the dead picture frame for Mildia. Mildia? Alina?
究竟
What happened?
The fragments of memories are like nightmares, making Fancia suffocate.
輝爺，究竟發生
Oh
咩事啊？
no, not the Umineko background. Lumina, what did you do?
你會記翻起㗎，
You'll remember, eventually.
好快就會結束。
All of this will soon come to an end.
你做咗
Oh my god, it's the end. It's the end of an Umineko loop. What did you do?
乜？
Mildia! Save me!
我
I'm scared.
The last thing Fancia remembers is falling to the ground, feeling dazed and heavy.
the fuck?
Betray
How did you first react
Lumina
when you got
Fullmoon.
to all that?
I was like, what? I was very confused. I was like, huh? Like I knew that she had something planned, but I was like, what the fuck does she even want?
Yeah.
到最後仲係要採取咁麻煩嘅方法。
I have no other choice but to do that once again.
企喺度，
Stop!
你對此嘢做咗啲乜嘢？
What did you do to Fancia?
佢瞓着咗，而家發緊夢啊！
She's sleepy and is having a dream.
唔好再講笑啦！
Stop joking around!
我冇講笑喎。
I'm not joking.
你想做乜嘢？唔好傷害我妹妹啊！
What do you want? Leave my sister
只想你
alone.
抌低武器啫。
I just want you to drop your weapon.
激氣啊！
Damn it.
而家你
Now.
過嚟，跟我行啊！
Come over here and leave with me.
吓？行去邊啊？
Leave? Where to?
龍月塔，故事會喺嗰度結束。
A high moon beacon. The story will end there.
只要你乖乖地跟住我，我就
If
留
you
此喺
obey
度
and come
瞓
with
覺。
me, I'll leave Fancia sleeping here.
你究竟想做乜嘢？
What the heck do you want?
我只係翻屋企睇下，
I just miss my home and want to pay it a visit.
想你陪下我啫。
And I want you to accompany me.
講大話，
Liar.
點算好呢？就算我抌低光柱，
What should
佢
I
真係會
do?
放過此嘢咩？
Will she still really spare Fancy if I drop my weapon?
而家應該拖延時間，
I should try my
好
best to
快
buy
就會有
some
人嚟㗎
time.
啦。
Reinforcements will arrive
只要
soon.
我跟你去龍月塔，你就會放過此嘢？
Will you really spare Fancy if I agree to go with you to High Moon Beacon with you?
梗係啦，
You have my word.
輝爺，你首先要答咗我，你係咩人？點解要攻擊趙野大人？
But before that, Lumina, tell me who you really are. Why did you attack Madame Intimia?
啲嘢唔好諗住拖延時
You're
間。
buying time, Mildia.
呢啲嘢我哋可以一路行
We
一
can
路
talk
傾
about these things on our way
我一定
there.
會答你嘅，
I'll answer all of your questions.
包括呢個世界
Including
嘅真相。
The truth of this world.
呢個世界嘅真相？
The truth of this
冇
world?
錯，我哋行啦。
Yes. Let's shut off, shall
如
we?
果唔係，
Otherwise...
好啦，
Fine.
明智嘅選擇，夢登比耶。
You're a wise girl, Mildia
我
Dream.
哋出發啦。
Off we go then.
係啦。
哦
仲有一件事，
One more thing.
係咩嚟㗎？
What's that?
一啲告別嘅説話，
A few words of farewell.
真係好多謝你哋咁幫我。
I
Oh my
really
God.
appreciate your help. Really.
月燈
It's the Ushinomiya head
The
seal. It really is
letter
a Mineko.
What exactly are you scheming?
你好快就會知道㗎啦。比
You'll find out soon enough, Mildia.
為咗一切嘅終結，
For the end of everything.
為咗佢，
And for her.
佢
Her?
就係咁。
That's all
好
I
單純
want.
啊
It's quite simple, right? Chapter 2 complete.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo.
The
What?
description for the achievement was Fancia took Mildia away.
Man. Fancia took Mildia
Or,
away.
sorry, Lumina took Mildia away. Whoops.
Interesting. Betrayal.
It was meant
Earth
to be-
caress.
Uh-huh. With Tenia.
What
It was
the
meant
hell
to
is
be a
going
happy
on?
celebration, but why did Lumina suddenly say something strange to me? She said that Madame Intimia had woken up? She said that she thought Madame Intimia would die? And she asked me to end my life. When I wasn't paying attention, she even attacked me. After I woke up, I only saw the note she left behind. If you want to save Mildia, come to High Moon Beacon. What exactly is Lumina's identity? And what purpose does she have? Mildia. High Moon Beacon. What should I do? Chapter 3.
Departure. What the heck? What the heck? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? It's so dark. It feels like a long time ago. When I was just born, the forest was as dark and terrifying. I thought I would surely die and be devoured by the monsters in the forest, consumed by endless darkness. But
Don't be afraid, Fancia. We'll definitely survive. I'll protect you. There must be others in this world who could shine like us. There must be places filled with light. Once we reach there, we'll be safe.
Eldia, please don't leave me.
I won't. I promise. No matter where we go, I won't leave you behind.
Then, it's a deal. I won't leave you either.
Damn, I can't believe she left Fancy behind. Literally
Right?
just now.
And I can't believe Vancia left her behind way back in Rosecrown Beacon. Wait, I think I heard something.
Don't worry. There's nothing else here, Fancia.
No, I heard it. There's a sound.
Just sleep tight. Nothing will happen.
No, there's danger. Mildia!
Fancia! You finally woke up! Elena hugged Fancia tightly. She looked like she'd been up all night.
She mentioned something about souls and wants me to end my life. She doesn't seem like the Lumina we know at all.
I see. It now seems that Lumina approached us with some sort of purpose right from the beginning. She concealed many things. Maybe even her amnesia was fake.
Where is she now? Did you save me?
Well, Fancia, take a deep breath now and calm down.
What's wrong?
Fancia has a bad feeling inside. Lumina took Mildia away. She left a letter with only a single sentence. If you want to save Mildia, come to High Moon Beacon. I think Lumina must have used you to threaten Mildia. Other Arbor Rangers said at that time Mildia went to find you and Lumina alone.
Then I guess I'm your hostage now. High Moon Beacon. Is that the beacon Lumina has been searching for? Why would we know where it is? Let's investigate Earthcaress Beacon first.
Oh, it's you, Miss Laurie. Don't scare Fancia like that. Teeny.
She's back.
The illuminator who suddenly appeared in the sick room was Tenia Laurie, Fancy and Elena's instructor.
Miss Laurie? What brought you here? I was ordered to assist.
Oh, right, that's you.
I was ordered to assist with post-defense affairs. I didn't expect Mildia to be kidnapped. I was a little late. Just a little. You said earlier that we're going to Earthcaress Beacon in the north, didn't you? Are there any clues about High Moon Beacon there? That's what Madame Spectrica thinks. You're so used to, like,
I'm
voicing all the short ones.
To you. I'm just like, all right, she said something. Time to respond. I'm like, wait a minute.
That happens to me sometimes.
I'm not Tenia. Madame Spectrica carefully analyzed the writing style in the letter and believed that Lumina's writing had ancient Illumian characteristics. Didn't Madame Intimia also mention it in the main beacon? A special connection to the moon is widely documented in ancient Illuminator literature.
Ancient stuff again.
Madame Spectrica believes that, overall, Lumina might be more than just related to ancient Illuminators. She's very likely to be one of the surviving ancient Illuminators, like Madame Bonfia, Madame Noxastasia, and even Madame Inlixa.
Unbelievable.
Actually, the most direct evidence comes from Madame Intimia's statement. She said that the Illuminator who attacked her was also Lumina, and Lumina claimed that her Illumiarms was obtained long ago from Madame Noxastasia.
What? Is Madame Intimia really awake?
She's half asleep, not in the best of shape right now. But her words are our only clue now. Madame Noxastasia must know something, so we're actually going to Earthcaress Beacon to find her.
But didn't she just leave Starshard Beacon?
Yeah. Madame Spectrica speculated she would have returned to her remote cabin, but no one knows its exact location. Madame Spectrica only knows it's somewhere near Earthcaress.
Damn it! If only we asked when she was still here.
Maybe Lumina took action because she saw Madame Noxastasia and was afraid of being exposed. I have no idea what kind of nasty plot she's planning.
But why did she take Mildia away? She didn't mention anything about an exchange. She just asked us to go to High Moon Beacon.
That's really strange. So let's find Madame Noxastasia first and inquire about Lumina.
I agree. We can't delay for much longer. Let's say goodbye to Madame Spectrica and set off for Earthcaress Beacon.
Well...
We can't see Madame Spectrica right now. Oh, she did get arrested? Fuck.
Yep.
She not in the beacon? She has been imprisoned. What? This is like too much for Fancia right now. Do you remember the mission during your test? There was a radical organization called Light Pollution that defied the main beacon. Of course, we found one of their campsites.
After that, Mildia has been continuing to investigate the organization.
Yeah. Based on Mildia's response to the main beacon a few days ago, it turns out that Madame Spectrica was actually the commander of Light Pollution. She has been relieved of her duty as the head of the beacon, and her role as a sage has also been revoked. Madam Spectrica is the leader of light pollution? Could it be that Mildia was taken away by Lumina because she was investigating this? Is Lumina also part of light pollution? That might be a stretch. I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
In any case, I don't think Madame Spectrica would have let Lumina attack her close friend.
You're right, but what is Lumina's true intention?
She told you she wants you to die.
Ah!
Of your own volition, too.
Perhaps... Oh, sorry.
Perhaps we can only find out by asking her directly. The forest path outside Starshard Beacon. Fancia continues to gaze at the short letter. Stop staring at it, you won't find anything. Are you sure you're able to go on a long journey now? Fancia, I know it's urgent, but your health.
I have to find Mildia as soon as possible. And we're not even sure if Madame Noxisation knows about Lumina. We don't have time to waste.
Don't be so pessimistic. It's not like you at all.
I gotta say, recently Alina's been very, mature and sharp.
Alina
She's
firmly
trying
patted
to-
Fancia's back, forcing her to straighten up.
Ouch, that hurts!
I find it very amusing that you notice this. That little
Really?
detail about how Alina has become, is presenting much more maturely and commanderly.
I wonder why you find that amusing. That's scary.
It's foreshadowing.
Oh god. Alina, didn't you just say you were worried about my health?
I'm more worried about your mental health. I know how important Mildia is to you, but don't push yourself too hard.
Okay. Thank you.
Fancia finally put away the letter she had been holding in her hand. Alas, if only we could take a boat. It'd be much faster than walking to Earth Caress.
Hit up Guardia.
I never expected the harbor and the ships to be completely destroyed by dark critters.
No, Guardia! Wait, she was supposed to be guarding them. What happened?
R.I.P. Guardia failed her job.
Fuck.
Now she just gets to be fucking
Rip.
sad.
Rip. After all, the dark critter tide has come.
Now Miss Hart would probably be depressed.
Yeah, like we were just saying. Oh, right. Is she okay? She was so heroic when she said that she would protect the harbor.
When we went to activate the Starshard cannon, Kira went to support her. Ultimately, they both evacuated together because there were too many dark critters.
I'm glad she's all right. With the recent increase in dark critter activities, everyone might pay more attention to water transportation again. Let's not worry about others for now. Focus on the road ahead. Yes, Miss Lori. Going to Earth Caress Beacon by land, we not only have to walk far, but we also have to cross a swamp.
Is the swamp difficult to traverse?
Yes, extra points for high difficulty. The dark critters wandering in the swamp are not easy to deal with either. Both of you, stick close to me.
Got it.
Thanks for accompanying us along the journey, Miss Lori. The former captain of the Arbor Rangers has gone missing, so a rescue mission must be assigned. And Mildia is also my friend.
Shortly after the three set off, inside Intimia's sick room in Starshard Beacon.
Brita, Vancia and the others have already left.
Is that so? I wanted to chat with them a little more.
How is Madame Intimia doing?
Still the same. She can't stay awake at all now. It's like she was trying her best to wake, but was trapped inside a dream or something.
I'll go report to Miss Crimson.
She's in charge of She's in charge of Starshard Beacon now. You can help her if you have time.
Oh hell yeah, Kira moving up in the world. Upward mobility for a little mouse girl. Let's go.
Yeah! Even though we won the defense war, no one is happy right now.
I'll take my leave.
See ya.
Brita, is there nothing you want to say to me?
You did pretty well when we fought side by side before. That's it.
Fine. Am I still not as good as your partner? So you still won't talk to me more?
It has nothing to do with her. How many times do I have to say it? Yes, my partner. She... I want to tell Fancy.
What? What's wrong? Brita? Oh fuck, what the fuck?
Without warning, Brita collapsed to the ground.
Brita? Are you sick? What's happening?
Besides Brita, who had fallen unconscious, Intimia also fell into a deep slumber.
Jesus.
So I will say, knowing what happens, the exact timing of her collapse is important.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Something triggered that.
Oh shit.
Vancia, Alina,
yeah,
and
I mean,
Tina
I got the hint that it has to do with the fact that nobody could remember anything very well about Brita's partner. And I don't know if it's like a paradox thing again with people remembering people who aren't there or something. I mean, that was the impression I got. There's some kind of time paradox that made her faint because it was too much, but I don't know if that's true.
I will. You're kind of on the right track.
Oh god, damn it. Okay.
I will say one of the big plot twist that happens after we're finished in Starshard will explain basically everything that's been going on so far.
Oh god. Okay.
I will say there is more than one bit of information that has been given to us that is false. That's it. That's all I'll say.
Interesting. Okay.
Vancia, Alina, and Tina are heading north. After about half a day, they no longer see Starshard Beacon in the distance.
Oh my god. We've left the area where there are patrols. I will take the lead from now on. Don't make a move without my word.
Be careful, Miss Laurie.
Don't worry about me.
Enia then walks ahead while Fancy and Alina follow her cautiously.
Miss Laurie is really reliable. When did she come and live in Rosecrown Beacon? Even though she looks young, I remember when I was a child, I've sometimes found Miss Laurie suddenly showing up at different places.
I didn't expect to return to Earthcaress Beacon under these circumstances. Alina interrupts Fancia's recollection.
Alina, since your arrival in Rosecrown Beacon, you haven't returned to Earthcaress once?
Yeah. Besides a few old friends, I don't know anyone over there anymore.
Why did you leave?
I remember that at the time, Earthcaress Beacon had just been finished construction. The balance between light and darkness in the surrounding areas hadn't been achieved yet, and we were often attacked by dark critters. Anyway, it was really dangerous, so the head of the beacon decided to send away all the new illuminators who couldn't fight.
Oh.
And I had always wanted to go on an adventure, so I chose Rosecrown Beacon, which was quite far away.
Aw.
Oh, right! I met Puri on my way to Rosecrown Beacon.
I see.
It's been a long time since I went back. I wonder how things are going in Earthcaress Beacon now. Is it still in danger?
So Earthcaress Beacon is like one of the newest beacons?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a good opportunity to find out.
Maybe it's fate's guidance.
After walking for a while, the ground beneath their feet becomes sticky mud.
Our shoes. They'll be difficult to clean now.
It seems there's a path here? Alina jumps onto a small path made of several worn-out wooden planks, but it doesn't take long for the planks to break. Seems many illuminators have tried to make this path easier to walk on.
Yeah. They've tried to fix this.
But obviously they all failed, right?
It's easy to be attacked by dark critters, and the path always ends up sinking into the swamp. That's why the main beacon only receives a report from Earthcaress Beacon about once every other month. I see. But why did they build a new beacon in such a distant place?
Obviously it was to provide a closer beacon for the newborn illuminators in the north. Otherwise, how could I have stayed alive to meet you?
Aww. Well, you're right.
And the environment near Earthcaress is suitable for agriculture. Many of the ingredients used in Star Shard Beacon snacks come from Earthcaress. Even the rice pudding, a specialty of the main beak, is made from rice produced in Earthcaress Beacon.
Yeah, but how the hell does the produce get around? Okay. Well, that's exactly what Fancy is about to ask. Okay. How do they transport the crops to other beacons when they're so far away? These wooden planks were probably laid out by the transportation teams.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I can look up the trends. Although each beacon is a settlement, Elixirland is still an entity as a whole. On one hand, the products of each beacon are different, and on the other hand, the Arborators sometimes want to visit other beacons, which has given rise to transportation teams. Illuminators travel together, protected by Arborators with combat capabilities. They wander between the beacons, organize markets for trading goods, and transport ordinary Arbor Rangers without combat abilities to their destinations. In order to facilitate trade, some transportation teams have issued small wooden boards for commodity exchange, but this behavior has been prohibited by the main beacon. Currently, the most common and convenient equivalent is the seeds of various plants. Though their currency is just more seeds, it's still a bartering system.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Like, there was just like, what if we used gold as the gold standard for currency? And everyone was like, what the fuck? Nani?
These transportation teams usually consist of 10 or more battle arbor rangers. Do they really need that many illuminators? Yes, because they may encounter dark critters on the way and some members may be lost. This is the only way to ensure that supplies can be delivered to other beacons. The exchange of goods between beacons has always been like this.
It's not easy.
So Earthcrest Beacon was indeed very dangerous in the early days. After the sewers were cleared, and with Starshard Beacon as a backup, the situation improved a lot. So being an Arbor Ranger really comes with a lot of responsibilities. I'm surprised you didn't know about transportation teams earlier. They seem pretty integral.
Yeah. Anyway, combat stage is happening. I'm gonna be right back before that. I'm gonna refill all my drinks and all of that.
Yeah, I need to refill my drink too. So I'm fine with that. Alright, I got my water. Ah. How's everybody doing? Ooh, a mysterious creak.
Hello.
Hey, we got back almost at the exact same time.
It's so difficult to walk here. One step shallow, one still deep.
And we have to be careful not to fall into the mud at any moment.
Be patient. Traveling
Wait,
through the
be
swamp
patient.
Oh, right, that's you.
Be patient. Traveling through the swamp is always like that. Let's try to reach Earthcrest Beacon before it gets dark. Otherwise, the situation will only become more difficult. Can't we go around? Is this really the only path, Miss Lori? This is the safest path. But Mildia is strong. Even with her injuries, Mildia is one of the strongest Arbor Rangers I know. She can handle any situation.
That's right, Fantia. I've never seen Million not being able to solve a problem. I've also never seen anyone defeat her, so Lumina shouldn't be able to do anything to her.
We tried very hard to defeat her.
So don't worry too much.
Dan tried very hard to defeat her.
Uh-huh.
I understand. Lumina specifically asked us to find her, so she must have a plan rather than to do harm to Mildia. Let's hurry up and move forward. Stay close to me, just like before.
Okay. Finally, they appeared.
There are quite a few dark critters in the swamp. Some are even hidden beneath the mud. Be careful. But I believe you have all grown since your initial training with me.
We sure have. Of course!
Thank you for trusting us, Miss Lori. Vigilant. And be careful not to get stuck in the mud. All right. Does it actually debuff your movement?
So it doesn't debuff your movement, but we did learn a new skill. So you see how this guy has like a shield?
Yeah.
No more shield.
Let's effing go. I like the little mushroom head guys.
Yeah, they're cool. So this is actually another resource that you only get a certain amount of per stage.
Oh, if the focus strikes?
Yeah, so the heal, the focus strikes, and a third thing, which we will be unlocking later, are limited in the amount of times you can use them.
Mysterious. Oh, what was that she said?
She says, I'll clear the way for you.
I'll clear the way for you.
We can't fall behind either.
Yeah, let's catch up to Miss Lori.
Oh, it actually does change her move speed. Not too much, but it does.
Not quite to ye old 1,000 Maws of Totorak extent.
That wasn't easy at all.
Phew. But I feel like I'm handling my weapon more skillfully today than usual.
Haha! Turns out you feel the same too. Maybe I'm fired up because we're fighting in such a harsh environment. Oh yeah!
Just don't burn yourself to death. It seems like Miss Lori is almost finished out clearing her side. Let's resolve them quickly and go meet up with her.
Look, it's a new enemy type.
So many hands. That's too many hands. And honestly, too many hands.
I almost did that without taking damage. Oh
Man.
well. I was really greedy there.
What's going on? My light.
Fancia! Our lights are merging?
Can't control my body? What the hell is going on?
This feeling, it's...
Limit break? Oh fuck! Let's go! Going nowhere else. Hello? We're going Spartan Rage.
Yep. Didn't expect you to figure out the ultimate synergy attack by yourselves.
Oh, it's Twooey.
Kind of, except you don't build up to it, you just have one. You only have one.
Oh, mysterious third thing. I didn't know it was gonna happen right away.
I bamboozled you! I was looking
Jesus.
forward to this, like, as soon as I realized we were going to the swamp, I was like, oh fuck, yeah, we're getting limit break right away.
Oh my god. Wow. It's like, so much stuff just has happened right after another.
Yup.
All of a sudden. Like, damn. Seems like we performed a strange move.
Whew. Next time before we use that skill, don't forget to show me our agreed sign of a joint attack.
Wow.
Do you remember their agreed side of a joint attack?
Oh god, what was it? What was it?
It's a thumbs up.
Oh! Alright.
Not long after defeating the enemies, Fancy and Alina continued forward and successfully met with Miss Lori. Miss Lori! We just...
You synchronize your light wavelengths, right? Synchronized wavelengths? Yeah. When partners experience many battles together, their lights will become more similar. But only when reaching a certain level of compatibility can they synchronize their light wavelengths and launch a joint attack against enemies. I just thought of something so stupid.
So it really is the blank pin from The World Ends With You.
Oh my god. No, I just had the most stupid thought of like a comparison. Like it's like when a bunch of girls living in the same house start synchronizing their periods.
As soon as you said a bunch of girls living in the same house, I knew what you were saying.
Oh, wait. I missed Tinia's. Which means you two are qualified partners now. You're drift compatible.
Really? That's great, Fancia.
Yes. As long as I'm with Alina, we don't have to be afraid of powerful dark critters.
It's true.
Actually, for ordinary illuminators, this kind of combo attack doesn't have that much power. Fancia, your body. What's wrong? Is it because of the power of the blessing flower that I collected? That reminds me. This power seems to be related to Lumina, too. Could this be the reason why she took Mildia away? Like, I want you to get stronger.
It must be because I'm so strong. It has nothing to do with Fancia.
Yeah, let's fucking go, Alina. I don't mind if you say so.
She is so strong.
Wait, what was I thinking just now?
Tinia fell silent for a moment, but soon she shook her head at herself.
It's nothing. Let's continue forward. All right.
Hehe, I have obtained... Oh, that was the wrong button.
You just reset everything.
I did, in fact. There we go. Miss Laurie stated that Lumina is most likely an Illuminator contemporary with Madame Noxastasia. For that reason, we're traveling to Earth Caress Beacon to find Madame Noxastasia. Since the harbor of the Starshard Beacon was destroyed by the Dark Critter Tide, we had to cross the swamp on foot. Inspired by the grueling environment, Alina and I used new moves in battle. Miss Laurie said this means that we've become qualified partners. By the way, I heard from Miss Laurie that Madame Intimia is indeed woken up, but Madame Spectrica has been imprisoned. Turns out she's the leader of light pollution. Things have gotten so complicated.
Yeah, no shit.
You don't even know the half of how complicated things have gotten.
Oh god.
Things can be even more complicated.
Oh god.
The group cautiously navigated through the swamp, while being on the guard against dark critters. Dark critters.
Dark critters.
Before long, Fancy and Alina's steps became noticeably heavy.
Hang in there. Yeah, Alina, if you can't continue, I'll carry you.
If we stack on top of each other, we'll sink even deeper into the mud.
But I will carry you!
But it's fine. It's you'll sink.
You're really thinking about letting me carry you? Seriously?
I'm just joking. Relax.
We're not far from getting out of the swamp.
Great.
I lied. It's just a humorous joke.
What kind of humor is that?
There's not much emotion on her face, but Miss Laurie is trying to lighten everyone's mood. She doesn't seem tired at all. She's truly a seasoned Arbor Ranger. By the way...
What's wrong? Are you about to tell another joke?
You two did well in the battle just now.
Look at her little smile.
Yeah.
Tenia, who usually has an expressionless face like a doll, showed a smile. Really? I suddenly feel energized!
Thank you, Miss Lori. One day, you will surpass me. Well, that would probably take another several decades of practice.
Actually, it's only gonna take a couple of video game days. So I guess...
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, so I guess it might be a couple of decades considering how long it'll take for us to finish the game, but...
Oh god.
The game's not that long.
Okay. That's why I said one day.
I don't mind as long as that day will come. Like, we're on episode 7 of Storytime. I would say we're about a quarter
Already,
of the way
wow.
through the story. So
Wow.
we should be done before the year ends.
Holy crap.
Hopefully. With
I
Tenia's
don't have-
information.
I don't have confidence that that Gumi Thursday will be done by the end of the year.
Oh, it will absolutely not.
Oh god, alright.
We will be doing Gumi Neko Thursday forever. Especially since you're planning on doing, like, the extra stuff.
Yeah.
Like, even after we're done with book 8, there's, like, more side books.
Yeah, the rest of our lives. Hey, that was basically the plan for Lore Sunday. It's like endless content.
With Tenia's affirmation, Fancy and Alina visibly gained more motivation. Following Tenia, they soon saw the edge of the forest from the swamp. Oh, so what you said was true. We're about to get out of the swamp, Miss Lori.
Yeah. Once we leave the forest, we should be able to see Earthcrest Beacon. But the forest is also dangerous. We can't let our guard down, right?
Tenia nodded in satisfaction.
That's right. Let's take a short break here, then we'll carry on.
Okay.
I'll go collect some water and wild fruits.
After resting for a while, the three set off once again.
I can't believe the plants made Illuminators come to life only for the Illuminators to eat their babies.
To be fair, plants want that, so...
Yeah, to like spread them around, but what if they crunch the seeds? Then it'll all be for nothing.
That's why they invented spiciness.
Don't
And
crunch our seeds.
spiciness seems to work most of the time, at least with Illuminators. It's like 70% successful against Illuminators.
Yeah.
As opposed to against humans, where it works 10% of the time. Because humans are fucked up.
Yeah.
We were like, hey, this thing makes us feel pain. On purpose. Haha, what if we did more?
Yeah.
What if we made something spicier?
Yeah.
Let's make it worse. Like, what is wrong with us?
I know.
Man.
I know. Like, there's a lot of stuff like that. Where people were like, whoa, this hot bath makes me feel lightheaded. What if I make it hotter and stay in there longer?
We're like, oh man. Do we have noodlin in... I do not know what noodlin is. Let me grab my phone. What is noodlin?
Noodling catfish? It's where you hold catfish bait in your bare hand underwater and catch them by grabbing the gills from the inside. Holy shit. Is absurdly dangerous because catfish have teeth. But people, even though people had like fishing lines, they're like, what if I catch it with my hands? What
See,
the fuck?
that's a little bit more like some people. People doing it for fun is a little bit silly.
They lose their arms?
But like, it's like, bruh.
Noodling is a fun outing, and you lose your fingers.
Yeah, let's just go.
This sounds so southern. I can't believe it.
We're gonna.
This sounds
we're
so
gonna,
like.
I'm gonna catch this fish by letting it just bite my arm, and then pull it out of the water.
Yeah, it sounds like the kind of things like
so
people
like the
way
the
out in the
themselves,
country with nothing to do.
The fish
does
themselves
to get a thrill.
Kill you. It's that you get bitten, and then it gets sick, and then you fucking need to get amputated because you got
catfish bait is poop. So you hold the poop, and then it bites you.
The catfish bait is poop. Why? I guess because it smells stronger.
Noodling is the most cursed thing I've ever heard. But that illustrates our point beautifully, honestly.
Yeah. Mankind is really dumb. We're just like, what if we did this thing that, like, actively harms us for fun?
I mean, that's literally what, like, I feel like all high school and middle school dumb games between kids are like. They're like, this hurts. You know? Okay, you gotta admit, your mom's right for that. Catfish themed, and it had icing catfish bait. Ew!
Amazing.
Gross. Not a poop cake.
A poop cake.
No.
Yeah, we like, mankind does really stupid shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, part of me is also like, alcoholism is also kind of fucked up. But like, there's an
skydiving, bungee jumping, base jumping.
Oh yeah, that's just another thing. Like, we just decide, hey, you know this thing? This natural instinct of ours where, like, we don't want to do a thing because it is dangerous, and it has been instilled in us through, like, multiple, millions of years of the things that don't have that instinct die because they did the stupid thing that killed them? What if we did it anyway?
What if we made it as like horrifying? What if we made it as dangerous as possible without dying? Like the most extreme way we could do this while still being safe-ish.
The Beehive game.
In daycare? What was that?
The only thing I can imagine the Beehive game could be, when we're talking about something like this, is that you literally just attacked a beehive.
Why not get the beehives taken out? Because there are small children there. What the fuck? What if one of you small children had a bee allergy?
Truly, like, your mind was...
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming the fact that the daycare didn't do anything about the 2 fucking beehives in their yard. Like, kids will do stupid shit. If there's, like, bees, like a whole hive of them, buzzing around. Like, a couple is fine. But if there's, like, a hive in the yard where little kids are playing, get the exterminator. Like... Okay, they were removed shortly after the incident. All right. You took one for the team. All right.
Amazing.
Good. You were literally doing like Animal Crossing IRL. Like the getting the hive.
Oh, dude,
threat.
I remember spending fucking forever trying
You
to
lost
catch
so
a
bad,
whole
no.
bee swarm in Wild World. I
Oh
was so
man.
bad at it.
Yeah, I'm bad at it too. Man. Okay, one thing that is cool is in the field in my elementary school, there was grass, but there was a couple of these little sandy patches. And they're almost like pits. And the sandy pits would have like little holes in them, and they were like burrowing bees. There was some bees that would fly around the sand pit really close to the ground, like kind of go around, and they would burrow underground.
Huh.
And but the thing is like there were like a couple of them. Yeah, they're cool bees, aren't they? I haven't seen any since I was a kid. And like if it's one or two bees, that's something. I mean, I understand why the school didn't do anything about it. But like a whole hive just sticking out there, and you know, like the entire hive population will go to bat. Like dirt daubers are good. If you see wasps who live in dirt nests hanging from a roof or whatever, leave them there. They don't care about people, and they eat wasps. Oh, interesting.
Neat.
Fun.
Yeah.
I never thought that there were technically wasps. I guess that makes more sense. When you're a kid, you're like, oh, bees. I think we called them sand bees. Like me and the other little kids who played in that field.
Hmm.
Yeah. They never hurt us.
You found a bat?
A bat?
Just a bat in the... Alright, I guess. I remember there was one time when I was at camp, there was a bat that got inside of, like, one of the buildings, and, like, it didn't know how to get out, and it was just flying around everywhere, and we were like, oh no.
Whoa. We were like, oh, you little babies are gonna get rabies? Like, holy shit.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the story.
All right.
The forest seems
Wild
particularly
stories.
humid, and the deeper they go, the more they feel the fog condensing onto droplets on their bodies.
The worst. Humans are morons on purpose. Yes,
They sure
this is
are.
true. I mean, did we not all watch 1,000 Ways to Die back in the day? No, I'm just kidding.
They're also morons on accident.
Both.
It's a double whammy of moron. Oh, look over there.
It made you so paranoid. Oh no.
I think I see the lights of Earthcaress.
Yeah?
Really? It's faster than I expected, even though I haven't seen anything yet.
It's my hometown after all. I know this place better than you. Now I remember. Head this way and we'll soon reach our destination after bypassing a pond.
You have a pretty good memory.
Because I often eat walnuts, which are brain boosting.
Right, good job, Alina. I remember walnuts don't have brain boosting effects, but they're good for the digestive system. What's wrong, Miss Lori? I don't really understand food and health. Let's head that way first. Stay alert. Yes, madam. That's why she's so short.
Yes,
she
madam.
never hit the protein.
Sorry, hit the protein. Stupid tweet him. Oh, why do
I'm
people
on
say
the
stupid
protein.
shit about to babies? Like, you're getting big, aren't you? Like, yes, Moira, I am on the protein.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too.
Am I
Tenia was
seeing
never on the protein.
double? Or is this place exactly the same as where we were just now?
I don't think you're mistaken, Elena. Oh no, they're going in circles. It seems like we've been going around in circles.
How
Moira,
come?
without thinking about protein.
To this day, yeah, I'm Moira. Because I've never. It's a double thing in that I don't think I've ever seen the name Moira before that tweet.
Oh no, even worse.
So, like, this is my very first association with that name.
That's hilarious.
Huh? Now I can't see it anymore. You did on Gaia Online!
I think I'd heard of Moira in, like, fiction and stuff. I don't know.
Has the fog become thicker? She's one of the main
Yes.
NPCs. I see.
It's also very stuffy.
Fancia, where's Miss Lori?
Miss Lori? Oh no!
How come?
I've
Oh,
been
wait, that's
following
you.
Miss Lori all the way.
Me too. Miss Lori? Miss Lori! If Miss Lori had just gone nearby to check the situation, she should have heard us calling.
Something's wrong, Fancia. Was the fog this thick just now? Oh no, was it the fucking Persona 4 fog? It got... We gotta go inside the TV to get Miss Lori.
Not exactly. But it is a reference to another fog that has happened before.
Oh yeah, there was a weird fog at the beginning of the game.
A strange fog. It feels so familiar, Fancia.
Oh yeah, that one where we kept going the wrong way.
It's the Warden! The dark critter we encountered near Rose Crown!
Oh! Why would it show up here?
Anything can happen in the land of darkness. The light we saw from Earthcrest must have been created by it. I guess it somehow managed to separate Miss Lori from us.
Same old trick once again.
We have to reveal its true self, Fancia.
Just the two of us? We're
We're
tough
real
now,
Arbor
yeah.
Rangers now.
That's right.
How come I really heard the sound of dark critters?
It's Miss Lori, right? She must have also discovered the truth and is trying to deal with the Warden. So she deliberately sent out a bright light to attract the lower level dark critters controlled by the Warden.
She's indeed an experienced Arbor Ranger. But this time, we can't just wait for her to save us.
Okay, let's fight! Alright, let's go. Lots of gameplay today.
I know.
So basically you just have to get the Star Shard beacon and then everything starts going off.
We're not even at the part where it's mostly combat.
Oh man.
Where are the enemies? Oh, there they are. I'm killing them too fast. The fog becomes thicker. Oh right, I forgot about these boys! I love these boys.
Oh.
They're so
What
stupid.
an absolute unit.
They you can't damage them from the front.
Oh, one of those.
Get countered, nerd.
You're doing the little matador, get up. Uh-oh. This is why matador is a dangerous job.
There are enemies over there. Cover me.
Well done.
Oh, there's another enemy. There he is. Hey, guy.
Well done, Alina.
Damn it. Come on. I can get it. Got him! There we go. The fog is gone. Look, it's Warden.
Without Miss Lori, even without Miss Lori, we'll still defeat you.
Ow.
Get him. Who's the boss now? Defeat Warden with your own strength.
And... oh, there we go.
Like, unbeatable thing from the beginning of the game. We just trounced it.
Yup.
Let's go.
I didn't even use my limit break.
Yeah.
Wasn't that difficult to fight with.
We're not the rookies we used to be. Of course, thanks to Miss Lori, she distracted the low-level dark critters.
I wonder how Miss Lori is doing. Let's go find her now. Follow the light we saw earlier. It should be in the right direction.
Okay, you lead the way. Don't forget to leave marks along the way so that Miss Lori will know our route if she sees them.
Okay.
Alright, good night, Rowan.
Good night, Rowan.
Pose. Oh yeah, speaking of which, how much do you want to go on longer?
We have this one. This will be a good final one. If this is the one that I think it is, this will be a good ending point.
Ooh. Ooh, you didn't even read through the description. You were like, let's do it.
Yep. I'm excited for this one.
Ooh. Over there. Did the dark critter reveal itself? They should be able to handle it now. I'll deal with the dark critters here. I'll win all the extra points alone.
Let's go!
Oh, this is why you're excited, because you get to play Tenia. Oh, let's fucking go. Yeah, Tenia! Woo! She can flash step, let's fucking go.
It's so much fun!
Let's go! Oh, she's so cool. What would you call her weapon? Like a rapier?
Kinda.
Oh, you're so cool, Tenia. Let's go.
太慢啦！
Too slow.
My only problem with this stage is that it really is just this. You don't get to fight enough enemies.
太慢啦！
Go. I love that, like, Clive dodge strike thing she does.
扣分。
It really is so fun. That's just
Minus
part of,
points.
Like, the dodge back is just part of her basic attack combo.
Yes. The way she just says minus points to the enemy is so great.
I love Tenia.
Yes.
扣分。
Minus points.
I appreciate the fact that every time that she's on screen, she gets described as doll-like.
Mm-hmm.
I find that very funny.
Big damage to the fishy.
Yeah, that was the guard break animation.
Mmm. You're so cool, Miss Lori. We love you, Miss Lori.
We love you, Miss Lori.
Let's go! Woo! GG!
All right.
It seems they've also dealt with the enemies. They shouldn't be far from here. Alina knows the way to Earthcaress Beacon. I can also try to find them while I move towards the beacon. If they followed what I taught them before, they should have left marks on the trees. We're such good students! Let me see. It should be this way.
Tenia cautiously moves along in the forest. Suddenly, she notices a familiar light not far away.
Illuminators. Are they fancy and Alina? Oh, fuck.
Hello. Lumina Fullmoon, who's being sought by everyone, stands in the center of the forest path as if nothing had happened.
It's you. What the fuck?
It's me.
Where's Mildia? What did you do to her?
She's fine. She understands what I want to do.
Did you come to find me?
Yes.
For a fight?
You're smart. Yes. I want to take you with me too.
Did Mildia agree? I don't believe it.
Of course she agreed. Lumina shows a cruel smile.
What the fuck?
We, the pitiful illuminators, often find that we're not as important as the hearts of others. That's sad, right?
I won't believe your words. Mildia and I are old friends.
Do you want to hear the truth? You are just a tool to her.
What the fuck, Lumina?
If you don't remember it, then remember, Teenia Lori. Remember how you were born.
What the fuck? I...
That's right. You are... Lumina suddenly moves and approaches Teenia at lightning speed, pointing her Illumi arms directly at her.
Stop!
A dark figure flashes past, and the unknown Illuminator blocks the attack for Teenia.
你
You.
上次我保護唔到趙爺，
I didn't stop you when you attacked Intimia. But I won't let it happen again this time.
你真係好多事，
The troublemaker is back.
冇可能。你究竟係
How's that possible? Who are you?
你點解會同輝爺一模一樣？
You... How come you look exactly like Lumina?
好簡單啫，因為我先至係真正
Naturally,
燈
it's
輝
because
爺
I'm the real Lumina Fullmoon. Excuse me? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Another moon. Lumina Fullmoon. What the fuck? The real Lumina?
係啊，你冇事啊？
Yeah. Are you okay?
我唔明白，頭先佢講
I don't understand what she said just now.
你唔需要明，
You don't need to understand.
作為工具，你
You've
已經
done
做得
well
好
as a tool.
弊啦
Oh no!
Suddenly, a beam of light gathers in the hand of Lumina and directly hits the dazed Teenia. Teenia falls to the ground. At the same time, the dark Lumina launches an attack on the white Lumina.
冇用嘅，
It's useless. White Lumina easily dispels
居
the
然露出
attack.
咁大破綻，你啊，
Showing such a big flaw, you can never protect others.
我哋都一樣，只係擅長破壞嗰啲中意嘅嘢。
We're the same. We're only good at destroying things we like.
你喺度講緊你自己啊？
Are you talking about yourself?
我冇諗過要破壞呢個世界。
I don't want to destroy the world. It's you!
吓？你解決嗰個光污
Oh,
嗰陣，
But you didn't hesitate when you killed that light
佢叫
pollution
咩名
member.
話？
What's her name again? Necrotia, right?
What?
認咗佢啦。我哋嘅行事風格
Just
係一
admit
樣
it.
嘅，
We all do things the same way.
只係目的唔同啫嘛。
You just have different
Crocia's
goals.
fucking dead.
She is.
總之，
Rest in
我
peace,
唔可以再由得
Necrotia.
你亂嚟。
I can't just sit back and watch you anymore.
雖然我唔想干預嗰個細路嘅
Although I don't want to interfere with that child's adventure, I...
你收埋佢姐姐喺邊？話我知。
Where did you hide her sister? Tell me!
你知㗎，
You know the answer.
我有乜可能知道啊？
How would I know?
你就係我。
Because you are me. Just think about it.
好，你唔講。
Fine.
咁我就跟
You don't
住
tell me, then I'll follow you until you lead me to her.
陰魂不散。
You're haunting me like a ghost.
究竟邊個先至係呢個世界？
Who's the real ghost that shouldn't exist in the world?
做咩啊？你呢個冇膽鬼，
What?
乜你都驚鬼魂嘅咩？
Are you afraid of ghosts, coward?
冇膽嗰個係你啫啩？
The real coward is you!
我高頭睇下。
Lift up your head.
直視佢嘅光芒。
Do you dare admit it? Do you dare to face her light?
講多無謂。
It's pointless to talk to you anymore. White Lumina raises her Lumi arms and shoots another dazzling beam of light at Dark Lumina. However, it has no effect other than stirring up dust.
After trying many times, you should now understand, shouldn't you? You can't hurt me.
I don't mind trying again.
Huh. When will you change your impulsive nature? You want to meet up with her like this? Do you think she will like it?
What do you know? It's better than hiding in a shell like you.
What the heck?
Both sides attack each other, but their beams are blocked by each other's barriers.
Trust me, I don't want to solve problems like this every time.
Do you really think you can solve everything yourself? Suddenly, both Luminas stop their attacks.
It's like someone heard our argument. So, will you run away now, for the sake of your so-called plan?
Consider yourself lucky. If you want to continue fighting, we can go somewhere else. White Lumina looks at Tinia lying on the ground. She turns around and disappears into the forest.
I'll come with you. But in the end, it will be that child who stops you, not me.
Dark Lumina also leaves.
That dynamic was a lot different than how I imagined it at the beginning of the game. Who should speak for this?
You know what? I'll be. This is... Actually, no, you should do it, and I'll be your buddy.
Okay. Alright, this is...
In the darkness, a tall figure approaches Tinia.
Oh, cool. Oh my god, I can't believe we're playing Fear and Hunger.
Then, dozens of dark critters appear.
Oh. Whoa!
Well, that's it for today.
Whoa! So much happened today. Holy shit!
Yeah, a lot happened, and I love the fact that we were able to end the episode on specifically this little thing.
Oh my god.
This is the most. I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is the most like bait and switch. Oh no, something is about to happen. That's terrible. Like end of episode, oh no, kind of thing. You know, if you ever had those kind of episodes in like a TV show where like it looks like everything is terrible and then you start the next episode and everything is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely that. I just really wanted to end it on something like this. The fact that I was able to end it here is great. But yeah, a lot happened.
A lot happened.
I will say, once again, you have a couple of questions that you had a couple of potential answers to, and you are kind of on the right track. Once again, whenever Lumina is having a conversation with anybody that's not the main two, and the main two aren't there, everything she says is 100% accurate. There is no lies.
That's wild.
So I will once again kind of reiterate. She said that Mildia views Tinia as a tool, and then asked her to remember the circumstances of her birth to prove it.
No.
I will say there is nothing wrong with what she has said, and the way that this is viewed is also, there is nothing wrong about that.
Heck.
You will
What
understand
the heck?
the pieces. You're missing the one crucial component, which is the fact that there is one major lie from which all the rest of the lies that you think you are currently believing stem.
Ew.
It is possible you might be able to guess what that lie is, but I ain't telling you what it is.
Okay.
So, yeah, very interesting. And then remember the fact that the other two characters who just spontaneously passed out while after talking about the past. You can maybe think about them, try and piece that together if you really want to. But let's see who I could send you off to for now.
All right. It's too good.
Open Twitch on my phone. Let's see. Kasani is playing Crash Bandicoot. And Hayami is playing Community Game Night. I think I'm going to send you guys to Fisani.
All right.
Because it's Crash Bandicoot. But it's not like the remake, it's like the original on the PlayStation 1.
That's all I know.
That's not even official voicing. That's the guy who did that model. He just made those noises, and then they got turned into a meme. Alright, well. Thanks again to everybody for coming. Tomorrow I'm going to try and actually upload all of my recorded VODs onto a channel, and I'm going to link that channel somewhere. So hopefully we'll be able to keep that. If I don't do that, Katie, you can remind me. I want you to remind me.
All right.
But, as always, have a good day, have a good evening, have a wonderful rest of your night, and be good.
Good night.
Good night.